10,000, right? Yeah. Okay. Taco Taco just wants to stare at Shinpachi while talking. Facts. Yeah, 45 minutes into the stream and now we're starting Hakuoki. Okay, we're good. In my head, it's like, I really want to finish Hakuoki, but when I play it, it's like, it's too fun to talk to you. Okay, anyways, Nagakura, you're safe. I'm so glad. I was worried sick about you. Warukatta. Sorry. He just wants Shinpachi by his side. No. So what was happening? So how'd the battle turn out? What battle? Oh, right! The castle! Why the flip is Shinpachi so quiet now? Because he's upset. We lost our money? How? Did they steal it or what? He's freaking whispering, yeah. He was preoccupied with us, yeah. Yeah, it was the castle that Kondo was like, take it! And then Saito, Shinpachi, and Harada are like, no, we can't take it, you're stupid. Okay. Shinpachi, yes, of course. What? Yeah, that makes sense. Nagakura took deep breaths as he admitted their defeat, his vexed eyes slinking to the floor. What did he say? What did who say? Ah, yes, the wonderful floor, yeah. His shoulders began to tremble after he looked down. Out of concern, I softly reached my hand towards Nagakura's shoulders. Massage? I couldn't help my... Okay. Go to horny chill. Okay, I couldn't help myself from gawking at him. Oh, jeez, never mind. For once, his broad frame looked so fragile and small as he shook from disappointment. Gawking at your bro like, oh my god, you're right. About the castle, yeah. Take the castle! The nice floor, yeah. Tatami? Tatami? Whatever. Makes himself look like he injured his eye, yeah, but he's good. Oh, oops. Oh, no. I searched within myself to think of something I could do for Nagakura, so I tightly wrapped my arms around him. Because that's literally all I can do. I'm useless. Daimyo? I agree though. I remember the bite scenes. Yes, of course. What did I make him bite again? It's my neck, right? Is it my neck? Wait, what was it again? She said it was 1% more useful than Kondo, so I'll take it. Your standards are pretty low. Taco's one true vampire style. Was it the neck? Taco's one and only true love. Yeah, I don't know about that. There was no need to guess whom Nagakura had been referring to, but it hurt nonetheless to hear it. It's because you are one. You can be a fury and a comrade, yeah. Nagakura suppressed tears and his shoulders shaking violently as he worked to bury his emotions. That's not it at all. Please, don't think of it like that. Don't think of it like that. That is it. Kept my embrace around Nagakura firm as he expressed this uneasy stream of emotions to me. Tsundere Taco. A furry and a comrade, yeah. No, flip Kondo. You know what? Flip Kondo. It's fine. I understand. Nagakura perked up, his eyes gleaming as they gazed deeply into mine. Of course. Kondo is an ass. Yes, focus on your husband. Yes, of course. I turned his probing glance, nodding intently in response. No matter what, you're still you, Nagakura. Human or fury. Nothing can change that. What? Where'd the animation go? Was it behind his head? Nagakura beamed proudly, his eyes widening as he let out a heavy, hearty chuckle. Easy, yeah. Yeah, you're my big bro. What do you mean, someone like you? Is that rude? This is kind of what I hate the most about people like Kondo. They're so oblivious and naive. So when those people get power, they act all high and mighty and proud. Their status got to his head, so now Kondo cares a little too much about his image. Yeah, yeah. Axed him as a result. My big bro, I totally won't fall in love with you. Yeah, of course not. Of course not. Speaking of, 50%. But yeah, it's so sad because I feel like when we first meet Kondo, right? He's so nice. He like considers everyone. Sure, he's like a softie and a pushover, but yeah. Really hope she doesn't call him Big Bro as they kiss. Ugh. Ugh. Let me punch Kondo in the face. I'll deal with Soji's anger later. Yeah, honestly. Look at that expression, Taco Taco. What about it? Hey guys, yo, what's up, Zo? How's it going? How goes it? For a brief moment, Nagakura straightened his back, rising up with a more positive attitude. Ah, good job, bro. Roll the 55. Leave, 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 leave. Are we leaving? We're going up slowly, yeah, slowly but surely. No worries. Go on, leave, 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 leave. Had I been able to reach Nagakura meaningfully? Nothing else could possibly thrill me more. Okay, our big bro. Although my mind lingered on the last bit of his sentence, and I wondered to myself what he could have meant by doing what he felt was right. Stop it. Stop, Burrito. What? What? She's just saying she cares about her big bro. After a few days had passed, going good, I think. I've failed you, my friend? You have? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean you failed me? You didn't fail me. What happened? So what happened? I got a B in French. Okay. B is good, Zoe. B is good. B is good. Yeah, that's good. If you pass, that's good. Good job. So can you converse in French now? She loves him, you mean? Taco Taco. Yeah, as a big bro. as a big brother, right? You know what's that meme? I love you. As a big brother, right? Test with Taco. Test me. Except that I will reply in English because I'm not that nice. As more than a big bro. What the? Brother zone. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Sugary, they keep saying they're big bros. I can't do any sentences. Oh, so you're learning like words? Jeez, I'm scared. It's okay. It's okay. Bonjour. Hello. After a few days had passed, Kondo, who had recused? What does that mean? Himself within Tama, had returned to the headquarters alongside Hijikata. What did you say? Nothing. Yeah, a few days frickin' later! Yeah, you get him. You get him, Shinpachi. Both of them are in denial, like how Taco Taco is new. How are you doing? Yeah. That is the formal version, by the way, Roma. It's not just me, right? The game is actually rather quiet. It is. I'll turn it up a bit. Maybe this is okay? It is pretty quiet? Okay. Even Kondo's quiet? I am formal, yeah. The two of them stood up curtly and stepped into a curtained room nearby, and later joined by Hijikata and Harda to partake in their discussion. I waited idly, and at some point Sanan and Heisuke were summoned as well, leading me to believe that the topic of Furies had become a relevant focal point. I feel like Saito should be in there too, but did Zo die? Zo, no die, Zo. Saito, right? Why isn't Saito? I guess he's just too loyal. I'd be upset though. To tell the truth, I had no grasp of what exactly Nagakura intended to address, so I was left to fend against my own anxious thoughts, gulping in the corner. I had been suddenly startled by their raised voices. I agree!
待ちたまえ長倉君。君はラセスだろ。ラセスは影の存在だし、死人と同じだ。
What?
勝手に体から出すわけにはいかん。
俺は死んだわけじゃねえぞ。止めるって言うなら力ずくで止めてみろ。
Oh, jeez. I gasped, then watched the veins bulging in Nagakura's forehead as he stormed out of the room. Kondo, you sir are an ass. Yep. Is Takabachi wedding this weekend? Very doubtful. So, how's it going for you guys? What's up, Zo? How's it going? Man, it's a rough one. School is rough. Summer school is super rough. Mental is down the dirt, but it's on the up and up. So we're Gucci. We're Gucci. I had like a really rough patch last week and like 2 weeks ago. And so I took last week off of streaming. And then I have a bunch of homework to hand in this week, but I did make a schedule so that I can assure myself that I won't like stack them up all in the same day and be like, I have to finish it. Because I tend to do that, so yeah. True that, we're gonna be all Gucci, heck yeah. Heck yeah, we just have to keep working at it. But we have to work smarter and not harder. Get that in my head. Because all day I spend like, maybe like 6 hours on homework, not counting classes, on some of the days. And then it's really rough. When you can't get it after 6 hours, it's so rough. So I need to like pay more attention in class, take more notes, read more of my notes, so that when I get to my homework, it is easier and I spend less time and I am less frustrated. And then maybe that way I can even save some time. Who knows? If that happens, Gucci. If that doesn't happen, well, at least we're, you know, at least we're saving the mental, so yeah. This is what Kondo says to Shinpachi. What does he think of Fury Soji? Yeah, right? What if he thinks the same thing? Does Takataka wish it was the other Shinpachi instead? The other Shinpachi? The what? The non-Fury one? True that. Yeah. Gorgeous Taco, though. What? Take it step by step. Yeah. We take it slow. It's okay. We're gonna be okay. Also, Zoe, if you need help, you know, you can always message me or the family. I think we all proved last weekend how we can all stick up for each other. Thank you, guys. Anyways. I digress. Okay. I think that's a word, right? Digress? Yeah. Okay. I guess and watch the video. Oh, I read that already.
お前はどうするんだ。
俺は新八についていくって決めてたからな。出ていくって言うならそうなる。
そうか。わかった。
Nagakura's leaving? How did I not realize that? Would it be okay for Nagakura, whose existence as a Fury was protected with the Shinsengumi, to leave? If you were to be struck with a vicious episode of bloodlust, could he potentially endure its pain alone? Lurk? See you, Lin. Bye-bye. Have a good time wherever you're doing. I think I know what you're doing, but have a good time. Okay. My mind raced with all the frightening possibilities, and suddenly I came to a personal resolution. In spite of the butterflies fluttering madly in my stomach, I mustered up my courage and spoke to a visibly disturbed Hijikata. No need to be sorry? Yeah, no need to be sorry. Or did she say sorry? What? Hijikata, Nagakura becoming a Fury was entirely my fault. In order to protect me, Nagakura was forced into drinking the water of life. So if Nagakura's nature as a Fury is part of the problem, then I can't just let him leave without me. I will see to it that Nagakura is cared for, so please allow Nagakura to do what he feels is best. Remember the image I sent of the game saying hard that way? Oh, right, yes, I wish it was that one. Please allow me to leave the Shinsengumi with Nagakura. Oh, jeez, I thought he was freaking choking me or something. I bowed deeply, hoping to appease Hijikata. Although I had expected to be scolded with Hijikata's loud, booming voice, no such moment came. You wish? Yeah, I wish it was Harada instead of Shinpachi. See, I want to know how Soji would have acted if he saw Kondo's actions in this fight here, like right now. No, Soji's loyal, maybe blindly so, but surely even he could see Kondo didn't do the correct move. I mean, you know Soji more than me. I can't really take a guess on that. I fearfully raised my eyes, taking a glimpse at him.
鬼の奴らがお前を狙ってくるならちょうどいい目くらましになるな。
そうですね。それに万が一見つかったとしても、長倉くんなら鬼から守れるでしょう。
Nagakura would come to my rescue? So all of this must mean... You approve?
もともとお前は大使でもなんでもねえ。だから離隊したいとかそんなことを言わなくてもい
I
いん
mean,
だ。
I suppose that's true. Also, I think it's the first time I see Sanan like this, no? Not sure. Why are we asking permission to leave? We never really were part of the Shinsengumi. We could just walk out the door. Yeah, but we were like a hostage or something. No, they were like, if you leave, we'll kill you! That's how they sound like, by the way. That's Kondo's voice. Yeah. I don't know if you guys recognize it from the castle earlier. That's his voice. Oh my god, you're so good looking. Anyways, okay. That was accurate. Yeah, thank you. I assume, yeah, great voice. Yeah, thank you. It's, where is he? It's this guy.
待ちたまえ長倉くん。君はラセスだろ。
It's
ラ
pretty
セスは
accurate, I
影の
think.
存在だし
Okay, anyways, I don't want to hear you. Heisuke, yeah, he's pretty handsome. My first instinct was to head for his bedroom. Just as I had expected, Nagakura was standing above his bed, stuffing things into his pack without any sense of order, presumably out of irritation. Nagakura, you're leaving the Shinsengumi, right? Well, so am I. Heisuke, come with us, yeah, right? Sanan will always creep me out after Heisuke's route, yeah.
ああ、こうなるとは思ってなかったが、売り言葉に買い言葉ってやつだな。
Nagakura was being short with me, giving me the impression that his mood hadn't quite simmered after his and Kondo's scintillating conversation. Don't know what that means, but...
だが、一つだけはっきりしたことはある。後悔だけはしたくねえって。
I can get
誰か
behind
のた
that.
め、何かのため。武士には戦うための理由や信念がある。
Like your little sister?
けどよ、俺にとってのそれが、ここじゃないとはっきり分かったんだ。
But I'm here, though. Not comfortable with leaving you there with Sanan? Yeah, someone save small boy, please. Come along, precious Heisuke. I mean, so we saw Saito's route, right? At some point, Sanan will betray the Shinsengumi, and then Heisuke will flee with... How do I forget his... Hijikata. Hijikata, there you go. And then he'll be super badass, as usual. Okay.
あの人のもとじゃ、命を預けることができねえってな。
Someone like that.
出ていくことに決めた。俺が自分の信念に嘘をつかないため、後悔しないためにもな。最後まで守ってやれなくてすまねえ。
Did you not hear me say I was leaving? Did he not say it? Did he not hear me? My stream is buffering so much it's kind of pissing me off and I don't know how to fix it. What? Yeah, same for me. What? Same? Oh no. Oh no, not like this. We are buffering. No! No! Not just me. No! Is it everyone? I mean, is it just Twitch or is it just me? Or is it just me? Oi, 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 I don't want to hear my voice. Come on. Okay. We're just gonna sit here and watch myself. The flip is this delay. It's like minutes. What? I see it. 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 Okay, wait. Taco stop downloading the show. Okay, whatever. Here, like, look at the delay. My delay isn't that bad. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see it, but here, maybe you can see it better like this. Don't mind the back. Don't mind the back. But like the delay isn't that bad, and it's not buffering. Maybe you guys just need to refresh. Maybe? No? No? It's not bad because Taco is the one streaming. But is that how it works? Is that how it works? Because I didn't get any notification saying that I was lagging or anything. So maybe it was just Twitch for like a 5 minute or something that was buffering maybe? Test, test. Hello? Oh god, I'm breaking the internet! I didn't even realize. Whoopsies. Oh god, it's a loop. Yep, Tacoception. Sorry. Sorry. Is it good? It's still quite long? After refreshing? Really? What? What? Wait, let me see. It says my buffer or my latency is 1.5 seconds. It's not us. Let me time the shiz. What? What? Wait, and you guys refresh it and it's still bad. It's been doing it a few times. Test. Okay. We wait? I guess we wait. It's better now? If you refresh, it's better? If you're on the computer and you want to refresh, do a control 5 instead of just a 5. Maybe. Or maybe just pause it. It's back to normal? That was so weird. Let me go see if the sauna was having the same thing. I won't know if no one's talking. She's been live for 13 minutes, maybe not. Okay. She's playing Kingdom Hearts, by the way. Maybe I'll finally teach myself what that game is. 3-second delay. The delay fixed itself after many refreshes. Huh, that's weird. That's better. I have no more delay. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Having delay is the worst thing. Because I want to talk to you guys. That's why I stream. So, happens a few times. It happens a few times? Wait, what do you mean? We want to hear what you say. Well, and you guys can always hear what I say. Yeah, I guess it'll just be delayed for both of us, I guess, yeah. It happened a few times? Yeah. So maybe it was on Twitch. The buffering happened a lot before. Yeah, maybe it was on Twitch. Maybe Twitch was struggling for like I don't know how many. Oh wait, you mean like it was for a long time or what? Oh no. You're saying like it was more than 5 minutes. It was like at least 10 minutes. Just kept buffering. Really? That's so weird. I kept refreshing and it still buffered. Huh. Huh. Well, should I go to Taco Taco's house in Genshin and bomb it? No, my house. The answer is within yourself. No. Miserable, yeah. I usually blame my internet, but I have your stream on my phone and my computer. What the? My internet is normally pretty good, so my internet is not. So yeah, if it happens again, just like say something and then I'll stop. Okay. Okay, anyways. Sorry, Burrito. Yeah, yeah, okay. Nagahura bowed respectfully, but before he could continue, I rushed to chime in. Please keep your head up. Nagakura stared back at me with a dubious expression, and finally I had room to speak my piece. Well, you see, I've decided to leave as well. Taco, I lag a lot. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I don't want to miss anything. Yeah. So I guess Sivian, if you lag, since your internet is normally pretty good, just yeah, if you lag, just say something. Be like, oi, oi. I mean, I guess you did it this time. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, everyone is like watching and they're like, oh my god, my internet's crashing. And then it's me. Whoopsies. Okay.
なんで
I'm the radar now. Got it. Yeah. Usually have decent internet. Okay, so Sivian and Shigri then. If you guys are lagging, then let me have your internet, please. Roomba's internet is so bad. Rip, rip. Pay up, Roomba. Rip. I think Roomba's already paying for the internet, which is bad. I don't know. Okay, well, why? Because I'm worried about you, Nagakura.
と、俺は心配なんかされなくたって大丈夫だって。
I do because I'm your little sister. Well, more to the point, the fact is, I'm the reason that you're a Fury.
あ、それは、お前さんが責任を感じることじゃないって。
To be fair, it's that old guy, Inoue. But you and Inoue gave your lives for mine, and this time I want to help you. A Fury. A Fury. It is. Big bro, I'm so worried, yeah. A Fury. Nagakura's eyes dropped nervously to the floor, and for a moment the silence fell between us. Then he adopted a prudent tone of voice.
実は、お前さんのことを守ると言いながら、俺はここから出て行こうとしていた。それがずっと気がかりだったんだ。ここにいれば、土方さん。
I wish Shinpachi got rid of his bandana for this game. Like he gets no hair change or anything. What a disappointment. I know. It's pretty sad. Who gets a hair change? It's the main guys, no? So, because Shinpachi wasn't in the original game, right? Or, well, I mean, he was, but he wasn't a love interest, right? And Shinpachi's Tako's favorite? No, definitely not. Everyone except Sanan and Shinpachi. Oh, really? Huh. The two worst ones. Vampire anyone is pretty great, minus Sanan. Yeah, I don't know about that. Isn't there an anime for this game, or more likely the game is from an anime? I think it's the opposite. I think the anime is from this game, I think. Ibo's also gets a hair change, yeah. See, we got go teach so, yeah, uh-oh.
そんなんじゃダメだよな。
Yeah, it's no good. Ryoma gets a hair change too, I believe. I can't really remember. I wasn't fond of him. Yeah, me neither. Speaking of victims, where's Hawk? Bacon. Victims. Oh, right. He stared back at me with doe eyes sympathetically.
改めて言わせてくれ。俺が君を守る。だから、俺と一緒に来てくれないか。
To be honest, I'm only going with you because Harada's leaving with you. Did you watch any of it? I did not know. So this game comes first, then it becomes an anime, and it's wonderful. I love it, except the anime is extremely sad from what I hear, and it's really painful. The only good otome to anime. It's actually Poggers. Anime isn't ruined, yeah. But it's really sad and painful. Wait, I thought I fixed my hair here last time. Oh well, I guess it'll stay like this. What if I do this? Do I look edgy? I think I just look stupid. Taku, you always look stupid. Yeah, I know. I'm buffering? Oh my god. Are you serious? Okay, I'm getting on Twitch right now to see if it does it for me. I'm gonna break the internet. You'll have to excuse me. Oh, yeah, the delay is super big. But it didn't buffer. Also buffering. That lag is brutal, actually, yeah. You don't look stupid. Thank you, Robo. Superman haircut. Is that a Superman haircut? That delay is brutal, yeah. Ooh, it's buffering. It's buffering. Okay, hold on. Hi, Bernelli. Are you buffering? There's an ad! Oh, he got a penta. Nice. Good job. They were trolling you on the last one, but this one I have delay too. What? What? Tacoception, yes, of course, always. No talking bad about yourself as you're delaying, yeah, sorry. Taco's Superman without glasses, I can see it. I wish I had glasses. I missed the buffer. Yeah, I missed the buffer. You're better? Am I better? Freaking Nathan, why? Twitch or Taco's internet is suffering. Yeah, I don't know which one it is. Test, fix your back? Okay. Bye, Pernelli. Alright, here you go. Here's your tab. I just want you to know that I hate you. Okay, here you go. I have to like make you. See, I like to be a surprise today. Wait, you guys didn't see my feet, right? Wait, can you see feet on Twitch? I think so, right? It's like the 8th ad I'm watching. Oh my god, I'm making money! Oh my god, thank you, Zo. Thank you. You're supporting Taco, maybe. Yeah, you're like giving me 2 cents with all these ads. Okay. So I recommend you watch the anime. The bonus is the anime has the prequel, which was never translated to global. That's true. I can also support you, Taco, by watching my ads. Thank you, Romo. Yes, I will follow you wherever you go. Ooh, I almost threw up while saying that. Okay.
どこまでも俺に守らせてくれ。
Wait, so my hair's back again? I put it back! Are we good? Okay, we're good. I don't get ads on your stream because you're subbed, actually, I think. You're welcome now. Go get you some drugs. What the? By drugs, you mean like medication, right? Your hair is too fluffy to be good. It is. Damn you. A bright, sunny smile was plastered across his face for the first time since I could remember. Hopefully it's Twitch, not me. Okay. No sooner than when Nagakura left the room had Harada entered in his place.
お前がついてくるとはな。
Hi. I'm tagging along because I want to follow you, Harada. Do you think I'd just get in the way? Had initially expected him to nod in agreement, but surprisingly, Harada smiled warmly instead.
いや、今のあいつにはそのくらいがちょうどいいかもしれねえ。
I agree. Check it out, just to understand the lore more and understand your references.
新八と近藤さんはいろいろ似てるんだよな。
Good luck.
だからぶつかることもある。
Shinpachi and Kondo are similar. Ooh.
新八のそばにいてやってくれ。
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Harada. You're a real bro. It was the very next evening. Our preparations to leave were completed, and all of us were standing outside of the entrance gate.
中倉さん、本当に行ってしまうんすか。
Who are you again?
俺、
I'm kidding. I know who that
もっ
is.
と中倉さん
Ah,
から
Shiguri,
いろんな
thank you
こ
for
と
the
を教わり
bits.
たかったですよ。
For the ads, right? Thank you, Shiguri. I think I prefer Harada's old hair. I don't even remember his old hair. I don't even know. I didn't even notice his hair changed. What happened there? Give Shiguri. It would be a lot easier if I used both my hands to type. Thank you, Shiguri, for the 5 bits. Thank you so much. I appreciate you spending those ads on me. Still had... yeah, okay.
短い間だったけど、お前にはいろんなことを教えたつもりだぜ。あとは頼んだぞ。俺に中倉さんの代わり
Taco
なんて
thank
で
me
き
like
るわ
that.
け
I
ないじ
do
ゃないで
thank
す
you
か。
like that. Because all of your
何も
bits
俺
come
と
from
同じ
your
ことをしろって
ads,
言ってるわけ
right?
じゃねえんだぜ。お前にしかできないことがある。それを一生懸命に死に物狂いで努めろ。はい。俺、頑張ります。
Right, yeah, right.
近藤さんのことを頼んだぞ。
Oh, I think he had a ponytail, right? I like this one better, I think. Someone Nomura stepped back timidly, and in their stead, Saito appeared to bid us farewell. Oh, here we go! Here we go!
世話になったな、斉藤。すまねえが、後のことは頼んだぜ。
こちらのことは気にするな。それより彼女のことを頼む。
分かった。
Saito thinking about us.
必ず俺が
It's
守っ
like
てみせ
the
る。
version of the Saito, yes.
やっぱりエースケは来ねえか。まあ根性の別れってわけじゃねえ。
No! Let us see Heisuke again! There was a hint of melancholy twinkling in Harada's eyes. He stared back towards the gate, speaking in a winsome manner. Saito, geez, you're close. Thank you for everything over these past 4 years. The other version of like Dingo, just a darker color. Oh, I don't actually know what his hair looks like.
新八のことよろしく頼む。
Will do. As we waved our old friends goodbye, I felt the faint breeze brush coldly against my cheek, reminding me that we were casting ourselves into the bleak unknown. And And we're most likely going to fight my dad and some demons. I'm interested to see what we're gonna do, though. I'm very interested to see what we're gonna do. Chapter 3. Oh my god, Romo. What's up? Guess who came to Smash? Anyways, after leaving the Shinsengumi, Nagakura led us to a residence belonging to one of his old friends. Hulk? Oh yeah, Hulk. Yeah, Kazuya from Tekken. Your girlfriend? Yeah. What was with that face? Nothing. Nothing. But get this, okay? Who's Kazuya from Tekken? Who's that? Who is that guy? What's Tekken? Apparently Fatal Frame is getting a port! What is that again? I'm so hyped. I forgot what Fatal Frame was. Saint knows? Is Saint here? Maybe Saint is Oh, it's a horror game? Okay, I'm good. I'm out. I'm out. Who the flip is... Taco would love Fatal Frame. Yes, of course. Of course. Tekken is no horror. No, not Tekken. Fatal Frame is horror. Tekken's a fighting game. But I don't know. I've never seen it. I want to remaster Fatal Frame. Go for it. Go for it if they give you one. Okay, after leaving the Shinsengumi, Nagakura led us to a residence belonging to one of his old friends. Despite Nagakura and Harada's departure from the Shinsengumi, they retained a fiery resolve to topple the Imperial Army and take the fight back to them. Sorry. Taking a picture of ghosts to beat them. Truly, Taco. I mean, if I can beat them, then perfect. I'll stream it for you. Oh, yes. Thank you. I mean, I've been watching Dennis stream Dead by Daylight. But actually, Dead by Daylight, if you're the killer, it's not scary. So, I'm okay with it. Pog. I think she meant on Discord, but Pog! As such, Nagakura's reunion with his old friend gave them the impetus, I don't know what that means, to create a new organization, once fiercely determined to defeat the Imperials. Henceforth, they became known as the Seikyo Corps, a squad of nearly 100 men, comprised of Ronin, retainers, and shogunate infantrymen, that was led by Gido Haga. Nagakura and Harada are its assistant commanders. I see. The chief of the Seikyo Corps was Nagakura's friend, whom I had later learned was named Haga. And no portrait. A Ronin from the Matsumai domain. He is a childhood friend of Nagakura's and had also studied within the same dojo. Okay. Nagakura and Harada, given their experience and relationship with Haga, were named vice commanders, entrusted with upholding the corps' rigorous standards. As for myself, I was protected under their custody when Nagakura stated that I was a relative of his. Yes, I'm his little sister. Yup. We're just gonna drive that narrative in, aren't we? He claimed that the Seikyo Corps would have need of my services since I had a medical background. The Seikyo Corps quickly found its feet and, with the support of the shogunate, recruited 100 men after capitalizing on the momentum of their efforts. Wow. Why are you so close?
上下の関係じゃなくて、幕府のために戦おうってやつが集まってるんだ。そんなやつが100人も集まってることの方が俺は嬉しいね。
Watch him say the line. Do I have feelings for my little sister? Oh god, no, please. Initially, I was getting caught up in Nagakura's excitement, but all of a sudden he began to demur me in a hushed tone. No. It'll just keep being like this, just as bro and little sis, and then we're just gonna support each other, and then that'll be that.
ところで、すまねえが、男装のままでいいかな。
I'm always dressed like a man, but why?
さすがに女としては連れてこれなくてさ。
Sakutaka looking at his muscles again? No. And kiss probably. No. Like siblings do. No, no. Of course it's fine. Please do not worry. Please, I like dressing like a guy. Hadn't expected to be admitted into their ranks as a woman from the start, but this time around I had not been given a position like when I became Hijikata's page, but rather I'd been relegated to something like a brother. Yeah, I know what a page is. Or do you have siblings? But the more I thought about it, even to Nagakura, I was something akin to a sister to him, so I suppose I could take some solace in the minor upgrade. Yeah, whatever, Romo. Don't even, yeah. There was nothing to be done about it, I guessed. No. No need to donate. No. I understand completely. You would never encourage that kind of behavior between siblings. I know, it's okay. Such concerns seemed like petty background noise amidst the thrill of the Seikyo corpse coming together so quickly, and Nagakura was radiant with the glee. No, Remo, it's okay. It's okay, Remo. It's okay. As the members gradually became settled in their roles, weeks of firearms training were assigned, turning the training grounds into Sonic Bombest. Bombest? Training was led by Chief Haga Nagakura, who proudly flexed their knowledge of practical firearms usage from years of experience in the fray. Ah, good job, Remo. Well, the 66, that's what I thought, yeah. Nagakura seemed so integral to the Seikyo corps. As an outsider, I watched him finally find his groove, but is he okay in the daylight?
まあ、俺だって近藤さんがいなくてもこのくらいのことはできるんだよ。
It appears you have finally found your old happy self, Nagakura.
ああ、出てくるまで
A
は
kiss on the cheek between siblings would be a different story than on the lips, though. Yeah, on the cheek is fine. On the lips, though, ugh. Especially with how much bitching before I left us. He did a lot of bitching?
だがやってることは
wait,
新選組
Nagakura?
の時とあんま変わってねえのが
No,
ちょっ
hard.
と心配だな。
いやいや、この盛況隊には俺の溢れ出る知性が求められてるんだよ。
知性じゃなくて筋肉の間違いだろ。
Hopefully he doesn't become like Kondo, please. Please. You know how these games go? What games? What games? Step I'm stuck? Oh god, I'm out. Alright, anyways guys, thank you for watching today's stream. It was very fun. I'm kidding. Okay.
まあ、一通り準備ができたら俺たちも合図を目指すことにしようぜ。
Aizo. Phew. Nagakura's statement reminded me of how pertinent leaving for Aizu was, given the political climate. Edo Castle was entrenched with Imperial supporters, swiftly loosening our influence there. The longer we remained in Edo, the more visceral the threat of Imperial occupation in Edo became. We could afford to wage... what? War. And we could afford to wage our war here. The only forces left hoping to thwart the growing Empire of Japan were the Aizu, the Jonai domain in the Tohoku region, and the Nagaoka in the Ichigo province. Yeah, all that, yeah. Talking something now would have been after. Yeah, I'm kidding. I was kidding. The man identified as an enemy of the Imperial Army for attempting to set the Satsuma residence ablaze in Edo under shogunate orders. And the domain whose attempts to remain neutral were thwarted by Imperial provocations. Afterwards, they became a member of the Northern Alliance. Interesting. Civi has a plan. A plan? Fearing their options were wearing thin, Nagakura and the rest of Seikyo Corps chose to fight as allies with the Aizu, who were largely influential in Kyoto. Why'd the music stop so suddenly? That was weird. Chapter 4. No, I'm kidding. We just got to Chapter 3. We're just going through a little bit of a time skip, it seems. While en route, Steven watching Taku from across the room and hearing him say, anyways, that's it for today, jumping onto her chair, knocking everything over. No! I need help. Alright, what is help? Why do you need help? Someone give me a character. From? A character from what? From anything? What the? 100 bits? Sivian? Those were from ads, right? Right, Sivian? Right? Smile. I got a crap ton of ads. Hey! Thank you, Sivian. Thank you. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. No, for real. I would appreciate them as well if they were not from ads. But, you know, it makes me happy that you're not spending money on me. Thank you. Save in. 100 bits plus 2 zeros. 10,000. Oh, damn. There you go. I want to draw a D&D character or any character. Kato. Draw Klee. Yes. D&D. Bop. Oof. Male or female? I'm thinking. What what if it was from Critical Role, no? One Albedo one and Chichi. Ooh, I agree. Surprise me. You should draw Gundam from Danganronpa is who you should draw. Yes, Gundam. Tanaka Gundam, yeah. I'm just saying he was pretty cool. He was pretty cool. He was pretty cool and pretty cool looking, so I like that one. Let's go. Best boy, yeah. Second best boy. Anyways. While en route to Aizu, the Seikyo Corps became affiliated with the Denshu company who served what remained of the shogunate in Utsunomiya Castle. Oh, wait. I really loved Gundam. I thought he was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty cool. Anyways, there's a lot of thoughts swirling, but I liked the other one, the white-haired guy, Nagito, right? I thought he was super clever. I thought it was really clever. So, Gundam and Sonya, yes. Nagito is fair, yeah. So yeah, I like Nagito too, yeah. I mean, he was messed up, but, you know. Why is it all tapped? Okay, anyways. The Denshu company was notorious for its western methods, especially amongst the usual shogunate guards. Hope bagels? Hope bagels? What? Notoriety spread of how they had successfully laid siege and captured Utsunomiya Castle in the span of time it would have taken an army 5 times their size. Who the flip? Leader of the Denshu company after reaching Izo, he is officially promoted to army minister. Interesting. They look so creepy, yeah. Why are his eyes so wide?
なんで俺たちのことを知ってるんだ佐野の知り合いか
いや、俺も初めて見る顔だな。
Staring into our souls, I know.
頭にハンケチーフを巻いた男と槍を持った男は頼りになる新選組大使だって。
Ah, yeah, Shinsei.
ハンケチーフ
君の頭に巻いている布のことだよ。
Bandana, yeah.
なんだそれ
What the heck? Another 30 bits in? Thank you so much. What the heck? He looks dead inside. Yeah, true. His smile doesn't fit. Yeah, it's really weird. I'm so tempted, my god. Bro, calm down. Twitch is being friendly with me. And you're being friendly with me, thank you. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. 30 plus 20. Is it on cooldown? No, nice. Thank you, Sivian, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh my god, are you guys serious? You guys have been getting bits at. I've never gotten even one. Yeah, me neither. Thank you, Sugar, for the 16 bits. Thank you so much. Tempted. Thank you so much, you guys. You actually, guys, you gave me so many bits today. Like, only today, Sugar gave me 5, Romo 74, Romo 100, Sugar another 5, Sivian 100, and then 30, and then 16. Thank you. Do it. Should I? No. I appreciate your support just by you watching. I really appreciate you just being here and talking with me. Also, if you're not talking with me, I appreciate it regardless. You just decided to spend your time with me. So humble doesn't work. What do you mean? No, you decided to spend time with me, which is like the biggest compliment I could have. It's like, aw. That's it. That's it. My sister's messaging me. Not me, never mind. Taka, I'm gonna refresh and watch another ad if you don't let her donate. What the heck? I mean, I would rather you refresh and watch another ad than donate. Yuri's VA is streaming. Wait, who's Yuri? Is VA again? I forget. Who else does he stream? Or who else does he voice? 1600. Here you go. Oh wow, I almost gave those to Roma. That would have been funny, wouldn't it? It's purple guy from DLC. Yeah, but who else does he voice? The VA, I mean. A hand towel.
そうなんだ
It's a sign. Doubtful? Doubtful.
それより土方さんがここにいるのか？
土方君はもう
Well, he
先に
has
行ってし
other
まったよ
animations? What the heck? Nakamura seemed incensed at the idea of seeing Hijikata, but cooled after hearing Otori's response. It was awkward, I'd imagine, to run into your former commanding officer after such a bitter split.
彼は本当にすごい人だね鬼と呼ばれながらも
Okay, I know
総
why
崩れし
he's
そうな
calling
味
you.
方を叱咤して宇都宮城を落としてしまった
Otori's words, oh my god, are you serious? Okay. His lips are so big? Are they? I didn't really notice. This is not ads. Twitch was nice? Are you serious? You got 100 plus 60. 160, yeah. That's kind of honest. Jeez. Jeez. Thank you guys so much. You guys are actually crazy. $30 bits. Jeez. Thank you guys so much. No, but for real. But you know I'm broke. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Romo. Thank you for giving me 100 bits as well. Thank you so much, Romo. I appreciate it. No, but for real. I don't want to undermine your bits because they're from your actual money. Like, it should mean more. But, you know me, at the same time, like, don't spend money on me. But you can do whatever you want with your money. So, Romo, thank you so much for choosing to spend your money on me. Which is very weird to me how you could, yeah. How you could decide to do that. But thank you so much. Okay, so, Sivian, it's probably not gonna that nice. I broke. I know, but this money. This is my money, yeah, I know. They kept giving me 25, and so here I am. Nice. Just wait for your birthday? Oh, I don't have a birthday, actually. My bits are, like, slowly going down. Or my tacos are slowly going down because I keep giving you guys tacos from the bits. 100,000. Oh, we know. Wait, what do we know? A little too late? The what? Wait, what happened? What'd I miss? What'd I miss? Okay, I'll wait a bit before doing the command because it's probably on cooldown. Your birthday? My birthday is May 7th. Is when it was. We gaze up at the towering Utsunomiya Castle, casting its hulking shadow above us intimidatingly, yes.
この宇都宮城を土方さんが落とした。
Yes, May 7th, yes.
すげえな。
So Hijikata's responsible for making Utsunomiya Castle, wow. Oh, for taking, right.
そうだな。俺たちも
What is
負け
Liddy
て
when
ら
you
れ
need
ね
her?
え
She's
な。
lurking. No room for us to slack anymore, yeah. The two were slack-jawed, astonished by the idea. Any doubts they may have held about the competency of Hijikata as a man or a leader swiftly evaporated.
ところでこの可愛らしい娘さん
Lady! Bruh. Whose birthday are we talking about? Nobody. Oh, it's on February? What is? Tacos. Tacos? It's May 7th, of course, yes. Hey, we got it. Just talking nonsense. Nonsense? What do you mean? Yeah, it's not February, so it's May. May 7th. Oh, Rita's disguise, the worst disguise in history, yeah. Did you say lady? Oh no. Guess my disguise was rather crude.
いや、俺の弟なんだよ。見た目は細っこいが、医術の心があるってんで連れてきたんだ。
Yes, of course it is, yeah.
弟ですか。でも随分と似てないようだけど。
Yep.
正確には血は繋がってなくて。
We're not related by blood! There we go, guys. There's the line we're waiting for. Not related by blood. More like my mom's sister's husband's stepson, I guess. What? I totally remember the taco stream for your birthday. The what? We're adopted, yeah. So just curious, what character were you gonna pick? What character? Oh, for you to draw? I have everyone's birthday on my phone. I'm pretty sure I have Zoe's birthday in here. Let me look it up. Yep, I have Zoe's birthday. Wait, I didn't miss it, did I? Wait, I must have streamed for your birthday, right? Probably don't know him. It's from anime that's ongoing right now. Wait, what is it? What is it? What is it? Does Taco have my birthday now? I think I do. Yep, I do. I do have your birthday. Yeah, Twitch is really generous with ads today. What the? It's for all the delays. It's not on me, guys. It's from the Saint's powers omnipotent. What the? Saint's power! Saint's power is omnipotent. That is true. Nagakura desperately tried to cover his tracks, but Otori offered no objection and smiled in kind.
事情は人それぞれだからね。深く詮索はしないよ。その代わり、他の人たちに女性だとバレないようにしてください。
Oh, he looks
空
pretty
気が
cool.
乱れる一因にもなりますから。
Thank you kindly. What did he say? Right. So his line of sight shifted in my direction, and he looked at me with a friendly expression.
君も新選組大使だったんだね。
Stop asking. Indeed, I was...
一緒に頑張りましょう。よろしくお願いしますね。
It's been a pleasure to meet you too. It's weird that I only
ど
meet
うや
him
ら
here.
話せる相手みたいで助かるぜ。
He's super creepy. I don't like him. Yes, Taco, you were streaming on my birthday because it's due to time zones the same day as Captain Nane's. Oh, yes, I remember. I remember now. Hada, who witnessed our conversation from just off to the side, was smiling warmly. Tori had seemingly gained Hada's trust by virtue of his demeanor and body language. Nagakura, on the other hand, was still uptight, shifting uncomfortably as he addressed Otori again.
ああ。ところで、近藤さんもいるんだよな。今、あの人とちょっと顔を合わせづらくてさ。
The smile faded from Otori's face.
近藤君。聞いてないのかい？
Oh, it happened off
いや、
screen?
何も。もしかして、近藤さんに何かあったのか？
Tori began behaving peculiarly, his eyes bouncing around the room for an
実は
indecisive fit.
新選組を脱出させるために流山で敵に投降したらしい。
He better be dead, Oof.
なんだって、それで無事なのか。
Should be dead instead. Is he not dead? Nagaro's eyes widened incredulously, and Otori bit his lip sheepishly, troubled by his own news.
僕も詳しいことはわからないんだ。でも旗本と名乗って投降したらしいから、おそらく大丈夫だろうと思う。
Ah, yes, of course. Kono had been captured by the enemy? How could such a thing happen? For him, of all people, to hand in a surrender, too. Could only rely upon Otori's fragile words of encouragement enough to not feel shattered. But even so, we couldn't verify their truth. Sensing that we were disturbed by the suddenness of his revelation, Otori left us be.
ではまた会いましょう。
With that, he briskly walked away from us. His words were hovering above us like a thick, dark cloud, and under it we fell what? Mute. Will Kondo be alright? No, he won't. Sorry, but I'd be laughing if I heard this in real time. Nagara turned his head towards me
旗本だって
somberly.
言ってりゃおそらくは大丈夫だとは思うけどよ。
新選組を逃がすためって言ってたな。無事だといいが。
ああ、
I wondered what fate had befallen Shinsengumi since our departure, how everyone was doing. Most of all, I worried for Kondo's well-being. What the? Shiguri, thank you for the 100 frickin' bits. Thank you so much. What the flip? You guys must have given me like over like 500 bits. That is crazy. Thank you. Twitch is rather friendly now. Yeah, I guess so. It's a conspiracy. Yeah. What the heck? Thank you so much, Shiguri. Yeah. Thank you. I really appreciate it, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Like, I can't say it enough, but yeah. For you guys to spend on me, even like your bits, you know, like even if they're not from your money, like just watching ads just for me is thank you. My wallet cries. It's okay. No. You really don't have to. You really don't have to, but I do appreciate it. Thank you. Sorry, it kind of blows my mind, honestly. Like, I think my self-confidence is like really low, so like for people to like spend on me is kind of weird. I'm like puzzled is what I mean to say. I'm like, how, why? But thank you. It's just my mind. You're worth it though. Yes. It's hard to accept this, but yes, because we love you. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Took the next few days to regather ourselves, As the Seikyo Corps left Utsunomiya Castle under orders of the Denshu Company, a commotion broke out as terrible news was delivered to us. Utsunomiya Castle, much to our dismay, had been retaken by the Imperial Army. We were ordered to return as soon as possible.
おいおい、宇都宮城が敵に取り返されたって本当かよ。
ああ、周囲の城を攻めていて手薄になったところを狙われたらしい。
Oof. What a
しょ
misplay.
うがねえな。じゃあ、ちゃちゃっと取り返してやるか。
Nagakura attempted some levity as he signaled his troops to turn around and march back to Utsunomiya. Nagakura was conspicuously lighthearted, as if he were bolstered by the notion that Hijikata's tactical prowess in Utsunomiya would come as easily to him. An Utsunomiya castle that was well fortified, however, was a different beast entirely. Why are the gunshots so loud? The castle's humongous barricade was tightly shut with riflemen and cannons strategically positioned high above, making it insanely tough to penetrate.
ダメだ。このままじゃ撃たれちまう。俺はまだ死にたくねえ。おい、勝手に退却するんじゃねえ。
cowardice eked into the souls of the shogunate soldiers, making their slow approach towards the castle gate. Nagakura watched his men one by one leave the battlefield in a helpless fit.
土方さんにできてなんで俺にできねえんだよ。
最初の宇都宮城の装備と後から来た新政府軍の装備じゃ違ってて当たり前だろ。冷静になれ。
Still giving me ads too, what the heck? Jeez.
分かってるよそんなことは。
We're mine, yeah, we're mine too. If this were to continue, then the Seikyo Corps would surely lose all of its members in no time. The terrifying stench of blood and gunpowder were enough to awaken a sense of dread inside of me. Nagakura gritted his teeth beside me. It don't like you. It doesn't like anyone outside of the US, I think. Uh-oh. Nagakura's hair started turning white as his patience started thinning. I watched his veins pulsate along his arms as he succumbed to a fit of petulant rage. His hair and eyes were changing color as well. Uh-oh. Hey, Shinpachi, not now, yeah! Harda? Took everything inside of me to hold him back from leaping into a shower of bullet fire. Nagakura, stop! Your soldiers are watching you! You can't become a fury here, please! Ah, you won the gamble. Good job. Nobody lost the gamble today, I don't think. Having a secret as a fury revealed to everyone was a casualty we could not afford at this time. When we departed from the Shinsengumi, I had been asked to keep watch over Nagakura and his condition. Lol, watch this. Oof, rolled a 9. Rest in peace, though. Rest in peace. I must do whatever it takes to stop him. No! No! Rolled a 9 and rolled a 5? Oh god, it's doomed. Shinpachi, After struggling tensely for a few minutes, Nagakura seemed to weaken and eventually stopped resisting.
分かってる。分かってるけどよ。
Nagakura's lips formed into a vexed frown, his white hair blowing in the wind as he stared at the castle. It was up to him to say what little men and pride we had left. What little men and pride he had left. In Utsunomiya, I was officially returned under the jurisdiction of the Imperial Army. The shogunate men, having relinquished their efforts to retake Utsunomiya Castle, headed towards Nikko to seek out the Aizu. Gamble, young one. Ooh, Shinpachi, why don't you de-transform, right? Nikko is the site of Ieyasu Tokugawa's grave, who famously founded the Tokugawa shogunate years ago. I see. Sacred location now fashioned as a base to intercept the incoming Imperial brigades. So we lost. Again. Do we ever win in the second game or no? You got chocolate! Nice! As it turned out, choosing Nikko as the location for their base was fraught with several problems. Operating in Nikko became an issue as the shogunate hadn't intended for the site to become desecrated by warfare, so they re-chose Aizu as their destination. You want a piece? Yes. We don't, because historically the shogunate and the Shinsengumi fail. Yeah, I guess so. Or fall. In an act of irony, Nikko was overtaken by Imperial forces and we lost another strategic location. Oh wow, great. What kind of chocolate? Yeah. Dairy milk? Oh my god, those are actually the best chocolate. Man. Because we were at the mercy of the shogunate's fickle orders, we were constantly jumping from place to place, hoping to hear a bit of good news. Actually, second best chocolate. You don't think it. Just nice and smooth. Yeah. Second best chocolate. Best chocolate is are the Kinder eggs. Those are the best, in my opinion. Nothing beats that. Yeah, poor Americans. Kinder eggs are the best. Yeah, they are. Because we were at the mercy of the shogunate's fickle orders, we were constantly jumping from place to place, hoping to hear a bit of good news. After an eternity of waiting, we were given orders to depart from Nikko to Shirakawa. Wait, but I thought they conquered Nikko. You ever had a Kinder Egg bar? The Buenos? Yeah. Sorry, I only eat expensive chocolate. Expensive chocolate. I don't actually know how expensive a Kinder Egg is, but instead of the egg, yeah, the Buenos one, yeah? Not Buenos? Then no, I don't know what that is. A powerful domain located within the Oshu region, once governed by one of Tokugawa's hereditary daimyo. Following the Boshin War, it became hotly contested landholding. Yeah, but so you know Hijikata won, right? He conquered the castle. We didn't get to see that on Saito's route, did we? Kinder Eggs are in the US too, Taco Taco. Are they? Noted. Oh god. My dad likes to put them in stockings. What? I eat Godiva chocolate, which could cost from $50 to $75 depending on the box. Jeez, that is expensive chocolate. I don't even know what chocolate those are. It better be really damn good though. Jeez. It's good chocolate, yeah. That's a lot of money for food. Hey, if it's good chocolate, it's worth it though, right? Nagakura and the rest of his men were to plan an offensive strike against Shirakawa Castle as a retaliatory gesture for their defeat in Utsunomiya. There's a lot of variation of the Godiva chocolates in the box, I mean, or do you guys know Milka chocolate as well? Nope. It's an image of Mushu toy, which came from a Kinder Egg. Oh, I see the Godiva. Yeah. We have something similar. I think my dad gets it for Christmas. Wait, where is it? Wait, where? Where? I'm confused. Did I miss it? I sent. Oh no, I remember you sending me it. Yes, I remember. Oh my God, Shugi, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I remember that. I sent it to you, Taco. Yeah, I saw it. Had that brand in my discount work before. Oh, the Diva thing? Small bags are different. I think they were boxes though. Godiva's a big brand. Not surprised, but they're still rather expensive, yeah. The bars in small boxes. Bars. Okay. Not as expensive, I see. I think I'm out of chocolate. I am out of chocolate. Night had fallen by the time our men had reached the Aizu troops surrounding the perimeter of Shirakawa Castle.
昨日はあっち、今日はここかよ。
白川城の状況はどうなんだ？
膠着状態といえばまだいいが、実質は攻めあぐねてるってところだ。敵は新型武器を持ち込んで城の守りを固めてやがる。この白川城を取り戻せねえと、この戦不利になっていくだけだ。
そんな大事な城攻めだってのに、増援は俺たちだけかよ。
この戦、本当に勝つ気があるのか。
Oof. Look at the bigger boxes with different assortment. They're good, very good. How are you so rich? No, my family just likes the chocolate. Oh, your family. Take it all, yes. My immediate inclination was to whip up something delicious to occupy their attention. This, if anything, was the only reprieve I could offer. Here, you two. I've made all of you some supper. Please enjoy it while it's still warm.
すまねえな。ありがとうよ。
Harada eagerly dug into his meal with his chopsticks, unlike Nagakura, who seemed totally disengaged. There were lines of worry on his face, folding as he wavered back and forth on the cusp of a great sigh. Nagakura, are you okay? Yes, he's perfectly fine.
ああ、大丈夫大丈夫。なんでもねえって。
Yeah. It was an obviously feigned answer if I'd ever heard one. His sadness was unmistakable, as crushing as the weight was upon his shoulders when we made our return to Edo from Kyoto. A dull pressure ached in my chest. As bad as lying as burrito, yeah, right? That's what I was thinking too. Just then, Nagakura's head poked up. and he gazed sternly at something from outside of our encampment. All of a sudden, he yanked his katana from out of his sheath, roaring into the blank darkness.
そこにいるやつ止まれ。
待ってくれ。ここは合図の陣か。
だったらどうなんだ。
俺は味方だ。
Vampire time?
江
Nope.
戸から逃げてきたところなんだ。頼む、助けてくれ。
Nagakura and I couldn't help but look at one another in confusion. It's Leroy! No, no. Our strange visitor was a soldier dressed in shogunate attire with a sunken face who had just narrowly escaped the occupation in Edo. Last time we spared someone, Shinpachi nearly died. Right? That's what I was thinking too. And someone did die, yeah. Nobody cares about that guy, but... Judging by his slovenly appearance, I figured that Edo, in its current state, took a massive toll on him. After we'd left the Shinsengumi, news of Edo's occupation hit me like a cannonball, and I worried for the safety of our old friends. However, there was some solace to take in knowing that Edo hadn't fallen victim to savage warfare. Poor Inoue. Well, he's the one that forced, Shinpachi to drink the thing. After taking a moment to catch his breath, the soldier revealed to us a devastating bit of information.
なんだって。近藤さんが斬首になっただと。どういうことなんだ。
俺も詳しいことは知らないが、投稿した後に正体がバレて板橋で斬首になったと聞いている。
そんなバカな。
Well.
近藤さんが斬首なんて信じられねえ。
Welp. My jaw fell agape as I tried to make sense out of it all. From what we were previously told, Kondo had handed in his surrender as a hatamoto, which I don't know what that is, but not as surprising the fifth time, yeah, right? Kondo is still an asshole, yep. So, is all of this true?
俺も見たわけじゃないから。だが、瓦版が出回っていた。
Kondo had passed away. The thought struggled to find its feet in my mind. Such a thoughtful and boisterous leader, cruelly taken from us too soon, yeah, thoughtful, yeah, indeed. On top of it all, he suffered humiliation by being beheaded in front of a public audience. Hatamoto was a high-ranking samurai, I see. Shinpachi's face is new? This one? Is it? His honor was stolen, and instead he was brandished as a criminal. Was the shogunate so unwilling to exert the effort of saving his life? A lifetime of service and sacrifice discarded by the people for whom Kondo had sworn his life.
俺がそばにいたら、近藤さんは死なずに済んだかもしれねえよな。
Angry Shinpachi, yeah. Nagakura gnashed his teeth, struggling to reconcile his grief as he focused the blame upon himself. Wait, Shugri, did you just earn that badge? The 100 cheer? Or am I going crazy? No, I'm going crazy. Gotcha. On the contrary, Shinpachi would have died if he stayed. Yep, yeah, he would have. Maybe.
土方さんがそばにいたはずだろ。あの人は何やってたんだよ。
We all stared nervously back at Nagakura as his temper flared, and only with Harada's cool guidance could we hope to ease Nagakura's pain. The Cheer 100 badge, yeah. Badge. Didn't Shigure have a gray one? I don't remember. Yo, what up, Frank? How goes it? It's gone up to purple! Oh, is that what happened? I see.
落ち着けよ。
Look how low you have fallen.
近藤さんは新
I've
選
fallen
組を
low?
逃がすために投稿したって。
Gray badge is the 1-bit badge, I believe? Oh, I see. Wait, so why do you not have that one, Sivian? I'm confused. Huh. Playing this game, big yikes, bro. I mean, if you paid attention, you would know it's a pretty good game. Frank's just jealous he doesn't get to play it. Oh, he doesn't get to date Shinpachi. Sorry, Frank. I'm sorry, Frank. Damn. Poor Frank. Choose to pick badges you want displayed? Oh, I see. Pretty good game, he says. Yeah, it is pretty good. It's because I didn't add it on. It's like off for me. I see. I didn't know you could pick badges.
おそらく近藤さんが土方さんたちを行かせたんだろうよ。
けどよ、切腹もさせねえで斬首だぜ。そりゃねえだろうが。くそったね。
土方さん、
You gotta get the son to hunt for Frank. Ooh.
こうなることが分かってたのかもな。だから
I'm sure he's
死に
desperate
物
to
狂
see
い
his
で
love.
仕業にして
Oh no.
死に場所を探してるのかもしれない。
Dude, I don't even want to do that for Frank. Sorry, but Sanan is just too much, man. Bro, I have a question for you. What would you do? Okay. What would I do? Oh, I see. What if Harada was posturing were true? If what Harada was posturing were true, that Hijikata was somewhat aware of Kondo's fate. I couldn't begin to imagine the anguish befalling him, how bitterly he must have taken the news. Yes, so. What would you do if Saint Rogue opened and of? Would you accept it? If what? Would you get mad? If Saint Rogue opened and of? The what? OnlyFans. Would I get mad? What would you do if there was a child in front of you? Yes. Would I get mad if Saint Rogue opened an OnlyFans? I mean, I guess it depends on what her OnlyFans is. Bless Frank is still blocked for me. What would you do, bro? It depends what the OnlyFans is. I wouldn't date a porn star, so... But like, there's some OnlyFans that are perfectly fine, I think. You're considering it too hard, Taco? Am I? Because I'm very unfamiliar with what OnlyFans is, but I'm assuming there's some OnlyFans that are fine, no? What if she made good money, bro? It's not about the money, Frank. It's not about the money. It's not about the money. I think it's more like... I don't know. I would have to hear the reasoning for it, but like... It's like the kind of person that makes an OnlyFan. I think you have to have a partner that is open to others seeing whatever they're putting there, right? So like, I think you get what I'm saying, but yeah. I think you get what I'm saying. Okay. Yes. Watching Nagakura lose his composure was a vivid enough picture for me to envision how the rest of our friends may have reacted. Words escaped me as they so often did as I looked towards Nagakura scowling at the crackling campfire.
で、他に何か情報はないのか？
I'm an enemy! Ha ha ha! No?
江戸に残ってた将棋隊のやつらが
Shinpachi, yes.
上野に立てこもるって話だ。
An elite force loyal to Shogun, okay, that's good. Area that houses the Tokugawa clan in Edo. Kanei Temple is located here as its location is central to the rest of the city, okay.
上野で戦が始まったら江戸の町が戦場になるかもしれねえってのに。
Hada's brow is furrowed in contemplation. One of the motivating factors in our departure from Edo was avoiding being in the epicenter of a large-scale conflict. Death was pursuing us at every turn and we were helpless. Oh, oops. And we were helpless in fleeing from it. All of my rage was directed at the Imperial Army who shamefully condemned Kondo to death and at the Shogunate for being complicit in the act. Frank should buy all the Hakuoki perfumes. Yes, especially the Sanan one. He would date a porn star, he says. No, I said the opposite. I would not date a porn star, yeah. I would not. No, I would not. I would not, no. Okay. My fondness for Edo was wilting, like all things do, as its character and its citizens became alien to me. It was no longer a place to call home. After sharing with us what he knew, the soldier was whisked away to an Aizu domain representative. When it appeared as though a relative privacy had been restored, Nagakura and Harada produced 2 large bottles of sake seemingly out of thin air. Oh. The two of them raised a silent toast, presumably in honor of Kondo. I held my tongue as I watched them throw back several shots, their cheeks becoming as rosy as a springtime afternoon. Soon my own cheeks were wet from tears that flowed in a steady deluge into the late, late night. Rip. We're just losing everything. We're losing everything. The brisk dawn air bit my sensitive cheeks. Sadly, I welcomed the morning without much sleep. Did that rhyme? Huh. Nagakura crawled from his tent with dark bags sagging under his eyelids, which led me to assume that his night had been similarly restless. Harada, however, greeted us with a startlingly deadpan expression.
新八、ちょっと話があるんだ。
Oh?
どうかしたか？
Harada's eyes darted left and right, and he bit into his lip as he quickly searched for the right words. Once he'd made up his mind, he snapped his fingers, playfully celebrating his tiny breakthrough.
将棋隊が戦を起こすって話を聞いたろ。本当なら、江戸中が戦に巻き込まれるかもしれない。
Yes?
俺は幕府を守るより、江戸の人を守りたい。頼む。俺を江戸に行かせてくれ。江戸で世話になった人や、近藤さんの家のこともいろいろと心配だしな。ちょっとだけ様子を見に行かせてくれ。みんなの無事を確かめたら戻ってくる。
Wait. Was Harada planning on returning to Edo alone? His request completely blindsided us, given that our march to Aizu was already set in motion. Immediately, I turned to look at Nagakura, whose lip quivered in the crevice of his mouth as he thought deeply about his dear friend's sudden request. Hey, what's up, Turtle? How's it going? How goes it? If Harada were in fact to abandon their cause in order to pursue a separate mission, Nagakura would surely be thrown into another emotional crisis. Yeah, so we go with him, right? What's up? Not much. You know, school, it's rough, and all that. But I've been doing better. Yeah. Since like, I think Sunday. Maybe a little before that. Yeah, I think it was Sunday actually. I've started being better. I know it's only 3 days, but I mean, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. What about you? What's up? As I gathered the courage to voice my passionate objection to his request, someone else spoke first. Nagakura stepped closer into the circle, his eyes boring heavily into Harada's.
頼みとか言ってるが、もう決めたことなんだろ？
ああ、悪いな。
任せとけって。佐野がいない
Wait,
間
so
は
we're not
俺が
going
2
with
人
him?
分
What?
働いてるから。
I'm
安
great
心
just
して行ってこい
finished.
よ。
3 classes, no joke. I'm glad you're doing better. Yeah. It's 3 days, but sometimes it's all you need to get the ball rolling, you know? Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I think I'm like, man, it's like it's been a long time since I've struggled with school. It is Turtle, yeah. But so what I mean by that is sometimes in computer science you can like understand the theory, and then as you go to program it, it's like it doesn't work, right? And then you try and debug it, and it's really frustrating. That happens. And also I was like really off with school for like the couple past years, and like not actually being able to try. But I feel like this semester is actually me trying but not getting the results I want, and I'm like trying to learn how to deal with that, I guess. That might have been weird, but I think that's like my mindset right now, where I have to like push my limit, I guess. Before, my main struggle was anxiety, but now it's like my work ethic, I guess, if that makes sense. Or at least I think so, but yeah. I know exactly what you mean. Nice. Yeah. So yeah, it's just there's like a learning curve, and then it'll be good. I think I'm in the up of the curve though. Like I'm pretty sure I hit the bottom. But then next week are my midterms. So maybe we're going right back down, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you just finished work, right? How is it? I don't think I asked you a lot how's work. Oh my god, Sugary, again? Thank you so much for the 10 bits, thank you. Thank you so much. Jeez. Oh my god, yeah, Sugar's freaking going off. Wait, so 10. Yeah. Thank you so much. I don't know how many bits you gave just this stream, but it's actually insane. Thank you.
ありがとうよ、新八。じゃあ、行ってくる。
I'm kind of sad that Harada's leaving, to be honest. I wish we had just followed him. Because, you know, in Saito's route, they show up, no? Harada and Shinpachi show up together? I thought maybe we were gonna do that, but... They exchanged conversation casually as if they were discussing any other subject. It was subtle enough to delude me into thinking Harada would soon return, if just for a cup of sake. The truth was a greater task to stomach. Now it's just you and Shinpachi, yeah. And every other soldier here. The what? Wait, every other soldier here? Oh, yeah. Just me and Shinpachi and all the other soldiers, yeah. Little details. Yeah, not like Saito. At some point with Saito, we were pretty much alone, I think, right? Don't mind my knees, don't mind my knees. Don't mind them. Okay. The fates of Nagakura and Harada were separating into unique journeys, creating a mystery of when, if ever, their paths would cross again. Does Harada die or no? Saito, yeah. Harada lowered his head with a curt bow as he walked past Nagakura towards me. We got near reveal. Oh my god. Moments ago I resolved to make my reservations about his decision known, but now I was speechless. Harada.
すまねえな。あいつがこんな時に江戸に行くなんて言い出して。けどよ、俺も後悔したくなかったんだ。
I understand. A shiver ran across the length of my arms and into my shoulders, trickling along my spine. Harada mirrored a sentiment that Nagakura once shared with me, only a few moons ago. Nagakura had grown fearful that one day he would tire of the Shinsengumi, disillusioned by its promise and forgetful of his tender memories. Historically, he dies? Oof. Is it here? The bittersweet gleam in the center of Nagakura's eye was the same I saw in Harada's, and I knew there was nothing I could say to oppose him. Because I know Shinpachi lives, and he's the one that, like, tells the story of the Shinsengumi, right? Historically, he had wife and children. He wanted to go back to them, but was never able to. He was shot, then 2 days later, he died. Oh, wait, so at this point, he had a wife and children? Oh, I see. Perhaps too little too late had I realized how close the kinship between Nagakura and Harada was. Okay, you can trust me to take care of Nagakura. Big sad. Taco, hands off. Man.
なんだぜ。ああ見えてかなりへこんでいるはずだからな。
I agree. Right. Harada, do be careful. Please return to us safely and swiftly. Ironically, Harada became a Hatamoto in June 1867. And dies when? Harara. What? Harara? Shortled. What does that mean? Lifting his hand to cover his mouth as he spun around without responding. Harara. He dies in 1868. Oof. Following soon after Harada's departure, the Aizu organized a series of calculated attacks against Shirakawa Castle to overwhelm Imperial forces. Troldold is laughing? No? Maybe. It made sense if it was laughing. That's what I thought too. The Imperials, however, absorbed the Aizu's intense pressure with well-positioned guard towers, situating their men with a steady supply of munitions. Is it ammunition? Newly developed Imperial rifles ripped through waves of advancing Aizu soldiers from range with unbelievable precision. The Aizu struggled to cope with this vicious onslaught, clutching their outdated rifles like cursed totems while being blasted by cannon fire. Nagakura was among them. A thick, filthy layer of blood and sweat coated his skin as he cried out to his nearby comrades. With his arm raised to beckon his men back, he charged surprisingly into the hopeless fray. He covered his men from the rear as they flailed recklessly away from danger.
もうダメです。これ以上は無理ですよ。敵は俺が引きつけるから、お前らはさっさと撤退しろ。
A stray bullet pierced through Nagakura's arm just after he had spoken, producing a thick gush of blood. Ooh.
こんくらいの傷じゃ、俺は倒せないんだよ。死ぬ気でかかってこい。
His courageousness could be explained by that promise he made to Harada. Ouch, jeez, yeah. Yep. Shinpachi, no die, please. I mean, I don't think he's gonna die, because, you know, we're on his red. So, you know, Nishi Hongwanji Temple, yeah? Back when Ito was there, Harada didn't actually live in the compounds, he lived near it with his wife. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Huh. Interesting. It astounded me to watch him weave through lines of allies and enemies alike to defend the rear guard, thrusting himself into the veritable belly of the beast. And I'm just standing there watching, I guess. What if we go on Harada's route? Well, do we steal him? Well, he doesn't have a wife in the game. It just historically, he does have one. The barrel of every Imperial rifle was pointed directly at Nagakura, thanks to his bravery. To the untrained eye, Nagakura was a fool, making himself vulnerable to hundreds of riflemen. However, he was a fury, and in the back of my mind, I knew that he was safer than he appeared. It's kinda stealing. Sort of, I guess. However, it was still no excuse to put himself at risk so needlessly. Nonetheless, Nagakura inspired me, and his sword was stained with scarlet as he struck every Imperial soldier who happened to cross his path. You guys get out of here!
けどよ、さすがに真似はできないぜ。命がいくつあっても足りやしない。だがまあ、長倉さんが先頭にいれば安心だ。
As concerned as I was watching Nagakura lead by example, the reinvigorated cries of his allies were heard from all around us. Nagakura, is this what you truly wanted? No, he wanted them to retreat, I thought. No? We entered a hushed room in the battle's aftermath. It was then that I had decided to speak with Nagakura about his cavalier behavior. I took a deep breath and marched up to him. Nagakura, I've got something to tell you. Or actually, it's more like something to ask of you. Please don't fight so recklessly out on the battlefield. You're always the first one in, and then you're the last one to leave. Watching you fight stresses me out. It's almost like you've got a death wish. Nagakura flexed his hand into a fist, answering me in a reserved tone.
けどよ、部下を助けるためには仕方なかったんだよ。それに、俺は羅刹だ。多少のことじゃ死にはしないさ。
Yeah, but nobody's supposed to know that. I knew it. Nagakura was beginning to embrace his condition as a fury. It was a slippery slope that needed to be avoided. Just because you're a fury doesn't give you the right to go in with the intention of getting hurt. That's no way to do things. They have silver bullets, boy! Yeah, does he know that though? Pew pew. Pew pew and Nagakura dies. My response struck a nerve with Nagakura, who began raising his voice in return.
じゃあ、どうすればいいって言うんだよ。せめて、仲間や部下が死なないように俺が盾となって戦っていれば、それだけみんなが助かるじゃねえか。
In a way, I admired his selfless desire to preserve the lives of those serving under him. Oh, oops, wrong button. It reminded me of Kondo, whose legacy at the end of his life was becoming enshrined in the myth of his own sacrifice. Yeah, also, you know that castle we were trying to take and he was just sitting back and ordering us to go in? Yeah, sounds like Nagakura, alright. We were also the first one to retreat, but alright. Just as Harada had previously told me. Kondo who? Shinpachi does better than Kondo 100 times the flip. I know, right? Nagakura and Kondo weren't too different, hence their past tendency of butting heads time and again. I don't know. It all became clear to me. Times both Nagakura and Kondo were both inept at articulating the reasons behind their actions. I wondered to myself if Nagakura idolized the way in which Kondo gave his life. What? Burita's dumb, yeah, what? Perhaps I may have been overthinking it, but I had decided to tell him. I'm worried about you, is what I'm gonna say. I think. I truly believe this, but I think this is the sweet answer, right? I had decided it was best to voice my concerns. Consequences be damned. It's because I'm worried about you, big bro. All of this is an act because I know you're grieving over Kondo and that you miss Harda. What? But is this any way to honor them by acting like a complete imbecile out in the battlefield? What the? Damn, I'm going hard on him.
そうか。悪かったな。
Big bro, please don't get hurt. Yeah, Shinpachi married too, you know, because he lived long enough. Yeah, but did he marry after the war, or? You just don't get it. It doesn't just bother me. I'm worried sick about you. So would you mind taking better care of yourself, please? Nagakura stared at the floor, forming his lips into a wry smile. He's married to Takuya, I don't think so.
土方さんにも言われたよな。
I gasped. I only remembered after Nagakura pointed it out. He was referring to an incident that had occurred shortly after we arrived in Edo. Nagakura was embroiled in a dispute with a group of samurai at a bar, prompting Hijikata to lecture him scathingly about how he needed to be more careful.
俺は考えるよりも先にすぐ体が動いちまうからダメなんだよな。
What, so was that the wrong answer? Then Nagakura finally lifted himself out of his slump, turning to bow deeply at me.
本当にすまなかった。そしてありがとう。
Who's smarter, Burita or
こんな俺
Shinpachi?
なんかのことを本気で心配してくれて。
I don't know. No, there's no need to apologize. Seriously, I just appreciate you listening to me. Ah, there we go.
ああ、本当に反省してる。もう心配かけないようにするよ。だから安心してくれ。
I think it was after the war, okay. I think the logic path doesn't work for Shinpachi. He's more emotional. And he's blushing, yep. He smiled at me shyly, which was enough to make my heart flutter just a tad for my big bro. It felt good knowing my feelings were acknowledged by my big bro, which was a welcome bit of solace in this trying time. Nagakura put his fingers to his chin, stroking it absent-mindedly as he pursed his lips.
今の正教隊じゃ新政府軍と戦うことは難しいんだ。いざという時だけ使っても構わないか。絶対に無茶はしない。仲間を救うためとか、本当にいざという時だけだから。
What he said was sensible, and I suppose there was no stopping him if such a situation arose. Can I trust you to keep your promise? Shinpachi, no. Oh wait, Sivian, you put the badge. I see it. I see the badge. I'm so late. I see it. Then fine. Only then you can use them. His reaction was not what I was expecting. It's been there for a while now. Yeah, I know. Oh god, here we go. Mid-corruption, oh no. Suddenly his shoulders froze, his face curling into a pained grimace. Blood. No, I mind. You're staying right here. I have a gift for you. Vampire time, yeah, oh my god. Without waiting for me to answer, Nagakura bolted out of the room. And I followed him. As he jogged outside, I rushed quickly after him. His eyes were tightly shut, beads of sweat pooling on top of his forehead when he suddenly stopped. His gift is our neck, what the? And he's gone. Nagakura, are you okay? Yup, perfectly fine. All of a sudden, his breathing became shallow, and soon his eyes and hair began changing color. I don't know why I read green there. It was bloodlust. I shuddered as Nagakura fiercely clawed at his own chest, barely able to breathe in by this point.
平気平気だから君を
The typo, sweet, yeah. The timing couldn't have been worse. What was I to do but blood? There was no time to hesitate. Heiki, Heiki. Nagakura needed me, especially with how much he stained his body protecting the Seikyo corpse. Nagakura, please drink my blood. I hastily exposed my collar from under my kimono, of course, then unsheathed my kodachi and slid it along my neck. Without another word, I turned my back to Nagakura. Keeping ourselves face to face was surely would have been too much for him to handle in this delicate time. Yeah, me too, probably, but oh well. Wait, they're reusing the same CG! They're reusing the same CG! Don't you just love sweet Taco Taco? Oh yeah, definitely. Move the camera. We can't see anything. We actually cannot see anything. We just see his hand. They always do Taco Taco. Do they really? I said Taco Taco and then you just said one taco, sorry. Taco! He didn't miss a beat, his nose perking upwards as the scent of my blood trickled his nostrils, and he proceeded to wrap his mouth around my fresh cut. Here you go. Before sipping, however, he gulped a mouthful of saliva. Saliva? Saliva, I think.
ダメだ飲んだら俺は
Then you'll what? Now's no time to worry about that. Sexy time, always sexy time. Just drink me, please. That is, yeah, that is sexy time. Drink me. As if beckoned by my request, Nagakura darted his tongue, tracing little circles around my sore wound. Drink me, Burrito 2021, yep. What is that line? Yeah, drink me. His moist lips made my neck shiver, along with a thin pinch of pressure as he sucked in deep gulps. Man, those words are... Oh god, noises, yep. Yep. This is arousing, what? It is quite alright, just keep drinking me. With each fervent drink of blood came a profuse string of apologies, but I enjoyed it all the same. What? Is this the first time we say we enjoy it? What? She's into it. Yeah, what? Burrito's of Empire It's confirmed. It's doomed. Oh god, okay, Burrito. Alright, I see you. I see you. After his bout of bloodlust seemed to subside, the recklessness that had been becoming emblematic of Nagakura's leadership in battle was dissipating. All of the tensions built from his urge to fling himself into the throes of death and gunfire simply disappeared, replaced by an apathetic malaise. Not all of it could be blamed on the toll of his condition. Not all of it could be blamed on the toll his condition had been taking on his body, however. Although he was fulfilling an ambition to serve the shogunate under the Seikyo corpse banner, losing one battle after another was devastating. Not even the Aizu could withhold imperial advances. 90.1k Taco Taco. Oh wow, it's actually going down slowly. Iba's route is coming though, so neither geographical location nor number of soldiers were an obstacle to the Imperials, and Nagakura had just about seen enough. On this particular day, I watched him seethe with contempt as another defeat came to fruition. It's going up actually? Oh, it is? I thought you were at 100k, no? Trail through which Imperial forces marched in order to reach Aizu Castle, which later distinguished it as a historical site. Slowly but surely. Domain ruled by the Uesigi clan in the northeastern region of Japan. Despite not being affiliated with the Tokugawa, they joined the Northern Alliance to oppose the Imperial Army.
この俺に合図を見捨てて撤退しろっていうのか。
ですがこれは命令ですので。
The soldier's insistence was met with a sigh from Nagakura, who was working to hide his depression.
わかった。命令だからな。行くとする。
Nagakura. Saito stayed with the Aizu, right? If Bonary Pass had indeed fallen prey to Imperial occupation, then a siege attack on Aizu Castle in the near future was merely a formality. Seikyo Corps forewent becoming shogunate collateral and instead fled to the Yonezawa domain. Saito lives historically and marries, yes. I could always resend the cloud images if you get Iba's bad and no, please. Nagakura sulked wordlessly during our lonesome departure from the charred battlegrounds. Somehow I read Cathedral. His eyes were vacant, affected more by his deflated ego than serious contemplation. Any of his remaining goodwill was left behind in Aizu. I tried numerous times to initiate conversation with him to bolster his spirits, but every response was muttered, his words floating away from me like he was entranced. Tako, please, what? On the main trail towards Yonezawa, we witnessed troops similarly nursing their sore wounds inflicted by defeat at the hands of the Imperial Army. We camped in a nearby forest, tending to our ailing allies in the refuge of darkness. The Claude Lorenz hair and the face ones as well. No! No! From a little distance away from me, I overheard two soldiers speaking in a hushed tone.
知ってるか、戦場の後に幽霊が出るらしいぜ。
なあ、聞いたことがある。切っても撃っても倒れない幽霊だろ。
出会った部隊は全て皆殺しにされるという話だ。
Ghosts in the battlefield? I bit my lip in disbelief. Do you think there's any truth in their stories?
負けて逃げてきたやつの言い訳だろうな。負けたやつは自分より強いやつや不思議な出来事があったって言ってもないとメンツが立たないんだよ。
His response was half-hearted, but something in the nature of their conversation still bothered me. The description of ghosts was conspicuously alike another creature, one that I had witnessed surviving gunfire and sword wounds with my own eyes. But Nagakura, doesn't it sound a little familiar to you? Maybe like the Fury Corps?
言われてみれば似てるかもしれねえ。
Damn, maybe Burita is smarter than Shinpachi. Harada's the only captain within all the main characters here to have been married before the war historically. Everyone else either died during the war or married after the war, yeah. I think the only survivors are Shinpachi and Saito? Soji dies, Hichikata dies. Well, Heisuke dies before the war, actually, right? Same for Sanan. Heisuke died early, yeah. Who else? Harada dies. And then I don't know about the other ones, I don't think. So yeah, the only ones to survive are Shinpachi and Saito.
こっちを襲うってことは新選組の羅刹じゃねえ。となると新政府軍の羅刹がここまで来たってことかもしれねえな。
Saito, yeah. The emptiness in Nagakura's earlier expression was now filled with a panicked urgency. If the rumors of Furies running amok and murdering our men were true, then we had no room for complacency. Any strategic misstep on our side could result in a costly loss of every soldier at our disposal. Only one man was capable of wreaking havoc with nefarious creatures like Furies. Must be. The man responsible for this batch of Furies must be my father. Father, who had been experimenting on Furies with the Shinsengumi, was now collaborating with the Imperial Army. What tricks was he hiding up his sleeve? The very thought of father being associated with such a horrendous act was nauseating. I nearly fainted as my vision began to swirl. Nagakura picked up on my discomfort intuitively, resting his hand gently upon my left shoulder. He gazed at me intently with a twinkle in his eye.
も
Twinkle.
し本当に羅刹ならほっとくわけにはいかねえ。行ってみるか。
Yes. Really? You really gotta stop calling him Father Burrito? You really want to call him Madman Father? Yeah. I'm off for today. Have a nice one. Guys, Taco, we love you. Thank you, Zoe. We love you too, Zoe. Have a nice one. Thank you for stopping by. Bye-bye. Should I stop here? I don't know how long you won't be allowed. Don't stop here. I have extension. Okay. But then extend it. Right? I think I would... So I don't know if I... Man, this is weird. Because I... Huh. Wait, but if I didn't end here, then if you extend now, then am I not just like wasting your points? Oh god, I'm overthinking. Oh god. I don't... Huh. Taco, make up your mind. Okay. How about you use your extension and then we decide like what time I end. Wait, I need to go to the restroom though. You either continue through free will or continue by being forced. Yeah. I need to go to the restroom. While I'm in the restroom, I'll think about it. I'll be right back. Yeah, I don't... Bring Rocky. No, I don't think Rocky will want to go, but... Alright, I'll be back. Wait, why are you guys looking at my room? What's wrong with my room? I moved my boxes. Did you guys notice? My boxes were here, but I moved them so I could work out freely. Taco should give us a house tour. He should, yes, yes. I don't see a papa yet now. Why did Taco leave us with creepy music? Oh, sorry. Okay, so I thought about it. I think if so I did not know you were gonna extend stream, or I wasn't thinking that you were gonna extend stream, and my goal was to end at around 3. hours of streaming, and it's 2:44. So in my head, I'm like, are we going on like a really big thing here, and then it's gonna take forever? I told you, yeah, but you know, I can't remember those things. And so it doesn't make sense for you to extend the stream now. But since I know you're gonna extend the stream, why don't you extend the stream and then I'll stream until 3:30? I think that makes sense, right? Does that make sense? So she gets another 15 minutes free. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. I guess so. It's because, so by extending the stream, it allows me to go into whatever's gonna happen without being like, oh, but this could take more than 15 minutes, you know? Does that make sense? Even though it says extend stream for 30 minutes. Yeah. Because, so, you're extending the stream, but the original stream is supposed to be 3 hours. So I'll just say you're making the stream 3 hours and 30 minutes. Does that make sense? So we bought the extra 15 minutes with bits. Easy. No! No, 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 no. No. Bits will not make me stream longer. No. Also, I wasn't wearing these rings when I started, but and my light makes me super white, doesn't it? Still trying to figure out the time shiz. So what time is it for talk right now? It is. So don't mind my time, just mind the time I've been streaming for. Wait, are you on mobile? It might not show on mobile. The stream time is 2:46. Yeah. You can type uptime, I think, right? Yeah. So basically, I would end the stream when uptime would be at 3:30. So he's gonna go to 3 and then do your 30 extension. Yes. Yeah. Because I think that's how it makes the most sense. Yeah. Because you're extending the stream by 30 minutes, but the stream is supposed to be 3 hours. So free 15 minutes, yeah. Okay, we're good. Okay. It's because I didn't want to, like, go into this and then be like, this is 30 minutes. And then I'm, like, 15 minutes over the stream, and I'm like... So, yeah. Actually, getting more, yeah. Free time. Yes, Nathan, yes. I'd kick his butt, don't worry. For what? Oh, for getting ripped off? Yeah, no, I would not want to rip you guys off. So that was my fear. Is like, I feel like if I was ending stream now and then you redeem the 30 minutes and then I extend the stream by 30 minutes and then end the stream at 3:15, isn't it kind of unfair for you guys? I felt like it was. Maybe it's just in my head, but anyways. Here's your dab, Nathan. Here you go. You can take my soul with it. Did you hear the grunt of my soul leaving my body? It's nice to know Sane does not allow Taco to rip people off. Don't worry, I would not. Yeah, I would not rip you guys off. Yeah, so unfair, yeah. I mean, I thought it was pretty unfair. Because then I could say, like, at 2:30, oh, I'm ending stream now. And then Steven's like, well, I'm going to extend it. I'm like, haha, I knew. Slurp, okay. Did you really have to slurp my soul? Come on, man. Yeah, like, because Sivian did tell me she was going to extend the stream, right? So what if I'm like, oh, I'm ending stream at 2:30, and then Sivian extends the stream, but then turns out it's just 3 hours, you know? So if you extend the stream, unless I'm like busy with something, right? I'm always going to make it so that the stream will go to 3:30. Did you really have to slip my soul? Taco 2021, yeah? Yep, I guess so. Okay. The forest was dense and silent, save for the chirp of insects fluttering through the rustling branches and the creepy music. Beneath our feet were the fresh remnants of bullet casings and torn uniforms, giving us some indication of how the Aizu's retreat must have gone. Oof. The dazzling moonlight was contrasted by the sight of dismembered corpses, filling the air with a distinct stench that made me sick to my stomach. Jeez, that was hard to read. This is horrible.
見るなよ。これはただ殺されただけじゃない。殺した後に切り刻んだ後。
Ah, so Furies is what we're saying. Now Tako has more time to do this part of the story without cutting it halfway. Yes, yeah.
こんなことをするのは羅刹だけだ。
Must be. My skin crawled. If father was responsible for this depravity, I wasn't sure how I'd be able to live with myself. Within myself. Just as the thought of him crossed my mind. Oh god, no, please. No! A shadow snuck into the corner of my eye, and I flung my head to the side to search for it. A ray of moonlight shone through the tree, revealing... Father? Father? Flip off, father, you get away from us. Bald man, yeah, indeed, it was him. His bald head glimmering underneath the moon's ominous glow.
こんなところで出会うとは。娘は江戸にいないし、新選組が連れて
God
行った
damn,
わけ
his
でも
nose is
ない
awkwardly triangle, yeah. But his head shines an ominous glow too, I guess so, yeah.
不思議に思っていたら、長倉君が連れていたとは誤算だったよ。
Snatched you up, he says. Father began to snarl menacingly, prompting Nagakura to stand between us in a protective manner.
やっぱりあんたの。いや、羅刹の仕業だったのかよ。これは
Snarl,
戦じゃ
yeah.
ねえだろ。なんでこんなことをしやがった。
My dad is bald. Is your dad creepy looking like him though? Like father, whatever his name is?
戦場で血に酔ってしまわないように、こうして定期的に血を与えているのだよ。血を飲むことに慣れてもらわんとね。しつけというやつだ。
Nagakura's eyebrows slanted upwards incredulously.
しつけだと。
Should get a shiner and buffer. The what? Maybe we can make father's head so shiny we can use his head as a flashlight. Or a weapon to burn things. Or just a beacon.
犬や馬と同じだよ。言うことを聞かせるには何かと手間暇がかかるものだ。苦労はしたが、ちゃんと血を与えることで、今では私の言うことをよく聞くように
My
な
dad
った。
also likes evil characters. Yeah, you can like evil characters. Just like, I think I'm going to like that psycho-looking guy from Genshin. Because I think there isn't one evil person yet in Genshin. Character that we can play. Or that like has a really important part. Like, Child was pretty evil. But then Scaramouche, yeah. But then they did this story with like his brother and stuff. Then it's like, well, is he evil? Not really, right? But then I just want like someone that's absolutely evil. It's like there's this lesson in D&D when you want to be a game master. It's really cool to make evil characters relatable, right? Because they make your evil characters interesting. Like if your evil character has like this reasoning that makes sense, you can be like, oh, okay. Senora seems pretty freaking evil. Yeah, but she's not in the story, right? Like we see her twice? I mean like someone that's really in there. She kicked Venti. I know she kicked Venti. She has, like, she's 100% evil. She's most likely evil. I don't really know her motives, but she's most likely evil. Like, I bet your child would have kicked Venti too if he could, but is child evil? Well, I mean, yes, he is, I guess, yeah. Well, I guess he is evil, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't want... Okay, so the D&D thing is... It's good to make your villains relatable. And make them like, oh, you know, like they have their reasons or something. But it's also good in a story to make a character that is purely evil. That his reasoning is simply like insanity. Because it's easy to hate such a character. Like at some point it gets really boring when it's just characters that you cannot hate. There's like no evil. But when you have like one character that's like super evil, you can just be like, yeah, I hate that one, you know? Do you know what I mean? Maybe you guys don't know what I mean, but for me it feels good to have like a truly evil character. Child will die where he stands if he kicks Venti. Yeah, but I can't imagine, or I can imagine Child doing it if he was in Signora's place. I guess it was kind of free, huh? But yeah. But yeah, I feel like there should be one purely evil character. That's actually in the story, unlike Signora, who's like there twice. Like, comes back and stuff. So, like Scaramouche in the first story, or in the Mona and Fischl story. You know, like he was there more. He was like, hey, what's up? And he's like, I'm purely evil. Child really wouldn't, as it isn't his style. He'd kick Venti in a fight, though. Oh yeah, I guess I agree. Yeah. I don't think Child is very disrespectful, but then again, I've never seen Child win a fight. As mean as it sounds, I've never seen him win a fight. So I mean, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I don't think it's in his character to do it. Okay, anyways. We're surrounded? The thick, impenetrable darkness was suddenly dotted with pairs of crimson eyes. Now, technically, he can only be a harbinger if he won a lot of fights and was strong. Yeah, but we've never seen him. So I don't know what he does after he wins. Father's words were enough to summon what revealed to be an army of furies hidden behind rows of trees.
こいつらだって人間だったんだろうが、なんてことをしやがる。
君たちと同じだよ。戦で死にかけた者、病で死にかけた者、戦から逃亡しようとした者、それらを羅刹として利用しているだけだ。まあ、望んでなったものかどうかはわからんがね。
Yikes. The coldness in Father's voice was enough to set Nagakura off, who exploded angrily in kind.
てめえ!
Father, you were a doctor. How could you do this?
これも医者の仕事だよ。放っておけば死んでしまう者を助けたのだ。感謝されこそすれ。いや、感謝する意識もないだろうな。
Father, how could you? You're a...
父様か。いつまでも慕ってくれるのは構わないが。
Oh, here we go. What doctor turns their patients into vampire zombies? I know, right? Huh?
何しろ、私は本物の父ではないのだから。
Oh, wait, we didn't know that. Huh. He's not my real father? What a shock. I couldn't believe what father was saying. Yeah, me neither.
欲しかったのは雪村本家の強い血を持つ鬼の娘。他の鬼の一族と婚姻を結ばせ、協力を得るためだ。お前には風間様との間に鬼の子をたくさん産んでもらわねば。その鬼の子を羅刹にしたら、立派な羅刹になると思わないかね。
He would turn my children into furies? What? You must be joking, right, father? As if in response to my question, he's not my dad. All the furies began to encircle us, grinning with warped, crooked smiles as they closed us in.
その娘さえ生きていればいい。男は殺して食料にしろ。
Nagakura's face scrunched and he glared in every direction out of panic.
お前ら新政府軍の奴らなんだろ。敵だけどよ、ラセズになっちまったけどちゃんと信念があって戦ってたんだよな。そうなんだろ。
Jeez, I feel like Saito would have just drawn his sword. But I find it interesting how Father's personality changes depending on the route. Like in Soji's route, he was nice at the end. Right here, just pure asshole, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Nagakura's desperate attempt to reason was ignored.
無駄だよ。彼らは人間じゃない。羅刹だ。
くそ、そうかよ。あんたがそんな風にしやがったのか。
Yeah, because we were holding Father as he died, right? And he was being nice to us? I remember that. Nagakura balled his hands into tight fists, which began to tremble violently near his hips.
悪いな。もう我慢できそうにねえ。ラセスの力を使っても構わねえか。
I said. I think this is the correct choice, no? Man, where's Soji when you need him? He could have killed all these Furies already. It feels like the correct answer is nothing. Because he could just go Fury, kill him, and be done, but... Taco, correct answer, say nothing. Really? Really? Saito's he tries to marry you off to Kazuma, yeah. Nagakura's potent range was understandable, and there was nothing for me to say. He rather appropriately interpreted my silence as an affirmation and nodded kindly. I see. That's interesting.
その代わり少しの間目をつぶっていてくれ。
In the blink of an eye, Nagakura's katana flashed as the steel slid from out of the scabbard. Yo, Iguana, what's up? Request a dab, okay. Okay, really? Really? Okay. Here's your dab. I have to make you wait a bit. Make sure to stretch those wrists, by the way, guys. Okay, here you go. Here you go. Guys, we have an iguana in chat. We do! Make sure to stretch those wrists, guys. Makes it easier to choke people with them. I'm kidding him. Here's your dab. I'm gonna give you the reverse one. Here you go. Here you go. You know I had to do it to him, of course. Yes. How are you? How goes it? How goes it? I can't believe you. You waited until after I was done too. Good, chillin'. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Alright, let's just watch Pachi kill everyone. Let's go! Nope, no, let's go. He growled like a demon possessed. At the emotional center of his frenzy, he felt intense pity for the men who fell from his relentless attacks. He tore through their flesh like parchment. Heads and arms were zealously chopped from their bodies, producing geysers of blood amidst the echoing shrieks. I guess it's their way to say paper, huh? Nagakura's proving too difficult an adversary. Strike- what the? striking each vital point with accuracy that reduced the Furies into a revolting mess of blood and organs. In the span of a minute, over half of the Furies surrounding us were corpses, and Father was helpless as he watched on in bewilderment.
元々の素養が違うとこうまで差が出るものか。
Specimen.
今度会う時は
Wow, we a Hafu commercial. Oh my god. I have yet to see it. I have yet to see it. We shall see how you fare in our next meeting when I unleash Furies beyond your wildest imagination. Okay, nobody cares. Is it crispy? Is it juicy? Is it tender? Is that how it goes? Thank you, Sugary, for the 5 bits again. Jeez, Twitch is really nice today. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We're at so many bits now. There you go. How goes it, Bridget? How are you? How was your day at work? He retreated. Father chuckled to himself, spinning before fleeing into the forest and shrouding himself in darkness. Soji's better yet. Father, wait! I miss him. Me too. It's sad that we don't get Soji in any other person's story. Bleh, I'm still working, charting. Bleh, rip. Are you almost done, or did you didn't just get home, right? So I sprinted in the hopes of catching him before he disappeared. Again, your furies blocked my path. Wait, what would I have done if I caught up to him? Okay. This Soji's forever bedridden, yeah. No, I didn't just get home, but okay, thank goodness. What about Yamazaki? Do we get to see Soji in Yamazaki's story or no? Gotta make up for charting I was supposed to do yesterday today too. No! Paper hands. It's been accumulating. Rip. Do we have a Darko stream though? Do we know if we're getting a Darko stream? Nagakura barreled into the group of Furies, slashing at them while trying to pursue Father, but the Furies did their job, serving as little more than meat shields to buy Father enough time to escape. Nagakura, he's gone! Good question, Taco. Good question, Taco. We'll just have to play to find out. Yeah, I guess so. Just have to see, Taco, yeah. Wasn't even my fault that it accumulated, really? Wait, what happened? What? What? Wait, I remember you saying yesterday that you had to take care of someone else's patient, right? Is that what happened? Okay. Jeez, chill! What? I tried thrusting my body in front of him, but he instinctively shoved me out of his way. Oh, jeez. Have to compare my charting to the last chart, and the nurse didn't upload the last chart, so I couldn't finish. No! Man, you better give her a good talking. Freaking making your job hard. Come on, man. My words were useless as an arrow against a wall of stone, unable to penetrate his brutish mind. Was there any chance I had in stopping him? Who? Someone tapped on my shoulder from behind. Isn't that whatever his name is? Like, I keep forgetting. Hijikata? As I turned around in panic, I saw that is not Hijikata. I can't remember Hijikata's hair. He cut them, right? Like, I know the answer is I have done that route, but it would be better for Taco to find out himself once he is on that route, yeah. Amagiri, one of Kazuma's demon cohorts, stepped in front of me as if to shield me from Nagakura. Nagakura, still stewing in frustration, pointed his katana at Amagiri. Uh-oh. Nagakura shouted at Amagiri, swinging his sword at breakneck speed with the intent to kill. In spite of Nagakura's heightened agility, Amagiri swiftly ducked his head, avoiding the strike. Then... Ooh. Amagiri jabbed his fist into Nagakura's ribcage, blasting Nagakura into the trunk of a nearby tree. Jesus. The force of Amagiri's punch knocked the wind out of Nagakura, returning him back to his human form. Nagakura, are you alright? Jeez. Ran to his body after doing a quick inspection. I sighed in relief, seeing that he was still conscious. While waiting for Nagakura to stand, Amagiri revealed some news about Father. All this time, Amagiri had been tracking each of Father's movements, going so far as to hunt down new batches of Furies without respite. According to Amagiri, the Furies who had appeared in Kofu were also Father's doing. Father was intervening with the natural order of man, a grave fact with which he was unconcerned. To our surprise, Amagiri was interested in becoming an ally, hoping to bring an end to Father's mortifying experiments once and for all. Ooh! Then Amagiri revealed one last bit of disturbing information he had uncovered in his travels. Utilizing Fury powers came at a terrible, terrible cost. Harnessing its strength meant borrowing energy accrued from decades of a normal human's lifespan. In other words, it was burning your own candle from both ends just to see flame. I cupped my hand over my mouth in shock, and Amagiri turned his head to admonish Nagakura.
あなたは羅刹の力に頼らなくても十分に強いはず。そのことを思い出してください。羅刹に頼るようでは、私はあなたを倒さなくてはならなくなります。自暴自棄で前も見えず、羅刹の力を制御できない今のあなたでは、この娘は守れない。
And you're okay with that? With him keeping me safe, I mean? Amagiri inhaled deeply, straightening his back as he gazed intensely at Nagakura.
この娘を任せるわけにはいきません。連れて行きます。本当にいいですね。
Hold on, please don't take me. Nagakura will get through this. He won't be defeated as easily as you say. Amagiri blinked his eyes at me inquisitively. It was impossible for me to read the meaning behind his expression, but...
では、今回だけです。次はありません。
He spun around, melting into the ether like a phantom. What a relief. I let out an audible sigh, rubbing my eyes as I attempted to process the last hour of my life. Although Amagiri's news wasn't exactly encouraging, I had faith in Nagakura's ability to persevere. Someday he would conquer his demons, no longer tethered to the restrictions of his conditions imposed. It worried me, though, that Nagakura was slow to speak up after Amagiri's departure. Nagakura?
俺はダメだ。怒りで自分を見失って。あの時と一緒だぜ。
Yep, I really feel like I should have said no, but...
見境なくなっちまう。多分、君のことさえもわからなくなるかもしれねえ。そんな俺にはもう君を守る資格なんてない。
Don't worry.
いや、何かのために戦う資格すら俺にはないんだ。
He's crying?
俺は人間じゃねえ。半端者の羅刹なんだな。
What? No, that's not true. You saved me, Nagakura. I tried cheering him up with a faint smile, but the morbid image of him slaughtering Furies was fresh in my memory. Oh, come on, Burrito. Try a little harder.
羅刹を犬や馬みたいに扱ってたよな。考えてみりゃ、近藤さんもそうだった。俺のこと使い捨てみたい。
Wow, that's a dark thought.
なんで俺はあの時、落ち水を飲んじまったんだろうな。
Bro, you were half conscious. It's not your fault. But she needs some stronger will. You doubt yourself and your strength. Soji was like, no, bitch, I'm protecting her. Get out of my way, yeah. So, Nagakura regretted it after all. Hearing him voice a sentiment that plagued me with insecurity shattered my heart to pieces. Soji 10 out of 10, best protector. Before I could respond, he meekly sauntered away. Where are you going? Then I should have went with the guy! Can you tell I'm biased? Nope. Nagakura wandered aimlessly into the darkness by himself, crushing branches with his footsteps. My hands were clammy with nervousness, and I followed him into the forest without hesitating. Chapter 4. I think we can keep going, right? 15 minutes? Usually the start of the chapters aren't really crammed like this fight. I freaking knew it too. Before we entered the forest, I was like, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? Nearly a week had passed since Nagakura secluded himself following his humiliating interaction with the demon Amagiri. He emerged from the forest, stumbling upon a decrepit hut at the base of a mountain range, and became a hermit in a cold, isolated slice of land. More often than not, he found refuge in his lonesome bedrooms, shutting his heart away from the world. Wow, interesting. He became devoid of confidence, hoping that he could ignore the deafening sound of his internal guilt. By normal standards, it was nothing more than a prison sentence. To Nagakura, however, it was a chance to numb himself until he eventually turned to dust. Each day I traversed through the forest to procure supplies like food and utensils from a nearby village. It was the only way I could keep Nagakura alive. Nagakura, I've made you some dinner. Nagakura refused to answer, but I could hear his stomach grumble from the other room. That was his stomach?
こんな時でも腹は減るのかよ。
Oh my god, get a grip! He was in a cycle of self-deprecation, both triggered and exacerbated by his hunger. Your choice not to return to the corpse is one thing, but the least you could do is feed yourself. Shinpachi, get it together, yeah.
わかった。
You promised you'd take care of yourself, like what the fuck? Nagakura carefully grabbed the sides of the hot, steaming bowl of porridge I had set on the table. He reluctantly put the bowl to his lips and sipped. His eyes widened, struck with a sudden realization.
ところで、この飯どうしたんだ?
You handed me a pouch of coins and asked me to take care of it, remember?
ああ、そういえばそうだったか。まあ、世を捨てた俺には金なんていらねえもんだし。
Okay. Seeming pleased with himself, he resumed eating. What did he expect us to do when the money ran out? Was he assuming we would simply live off the land? I wondered if Nagakura was experienced in living a humble, sedentary lifestyle. Bish, are you okay? Like, Jesus Christ, yeah, he's definitely not okay. If that were the case, if somehow he could adapt to these adverse conditions, we would be okay. The biggest dilemma to me was deciding on how long it would take for Nagakura to get over his slump. Even if he was to piece together the bits of his broken heart, how would we find our friends or allies? Our friends, our allies. As I succumbed to a bevy of anxious thoughts, Nagakura slurped the last bit of his porridge, licking his lips with satisfaction. I stared at him with furrowed brow, and our eyes suddenly met, albeit rather awkwardly. Hi.
あのよ。なんで何も言わないんだ?
There was reason for him to point out my silence, but I felt it better not to make any needless comments. Really? This really is awkward, yeah. Well, if I were in a similar position to yours, I don't think I would want anyone to nag me either. More importantly, I wanted him to know I believe in you. Right? I feel like that's the correct answer. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'm thinking like this is way more emotional, I guess, to cheer him up more than you saved me. That will remind him of the past. This will make him think of the future, I think. I believe you're strong enough to overcome this. My feeble opinion was met with a troubled look from Nagakura, whose eyes had slunk away from me.
俺はそんな強い人間じゃねえよ。
Man, I'm really missing Soji's full confidence in protecting us now. We wouldn't be stuck in this shabby hut just sitting there, yeah. Birds? You could hear the birds? My god.
飯の用意をしてくれたことには感謝するけど、もう俺のことは放っておいてくれ。
An unscalable wall was being built around Nagakura's heart. One that was proving impossible for me to topple. Perhaps he just needed a little more time. As he shuffled back into his bedroom, the rest of the porridge cooled and I coiled my knees into my chest. Wait, so that was the wrong answer? That had to have been the wrong answer, right? Go, you're running out of money slowly, yeah. Was that the wrong answer? Damn, I don't get this guy. Did he feel like it was empty words? Is that what it was? It's the wrong answer. Damn. Ay, ay, ay. You saved me, Nagakura. So this time, I'm taking it upon myself to save you. Please, pay me no mind. You deserve some time to yourself. Let your heart ease its way back into things. It was an honest, confident admission. It was my belief that Nagakura would emerge from this crisis as a stronger person, his past be damned. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I thought me saying you saved me was like reminding him of the past, but no, I went on. So I will save you. Offering him anything other than support in such a fragile period for him could only worsen his mood. Beyond whatever I could say to him, though, it's up to Nagakura to determine his resolve, how he would choose to move on from his own mistakes.
すまねえな。
Nagakura blushed as his words trailed off. Thankfully, it seemed as though he got the gist of what I was getting at. It was the most encouragement I had seen in days. Next morning, I had the idea of setting up a training regimen for my swordsmanship. Anytime I was given the opportunity to engage in combat or restrain Nagakura, I was often too weak, especially in situations that involved Furies. Okay, but like, most soldiers would be too weak with Furies and Nagakura, so I feel like our goal is a little high, but sure. Hopefully, with due diligence, I would hone my technique enough to become a capable fighter. No, I just wanted to become stronger. Yeah! I unsheathed my kodachi in the middle of an open meadow, letting the wind brush against my cheeks. Recalling the memory of what I had learned in my dojo, I started going through the motions of my practice forms and put my all into every swing. I swear to God, if Nagakura trains us, I think I'm losing it. My legs swatted against tall patches of grass as I wove nimbly through my forms. The air cracked with each vigorous slash of my kodachi, making my back muscles sore. As beads of sweat began forming atop my forehead, from each exertion a voice came from behind me.
いい剣筋だな。
Kid. Peeked over my shoulder, realizing Nagakura had crept out from the hut to watch me train. So I'm guessing if I picked the wrong answer, I wouldn't get the scene, right? Is that what it is? Oh wow, we're in full bloom.
でも、なんだってこんなことをしてるんだ？
So that when the time comes, I can protect you. My master's greatest lesson was that swordsmanship is best used to hone myself into an instrument of protection, rather than an object of death. I wouldn't know I didn't mess up here. Yeah, true.
己を強くか。けどよ、いくら鍛えても羅刹や鬼にはかなわねえ。
Is that what you think?
自分の中にいる羅刹にもな。
Nagakura scoffed at me derisively.
このまま何もかも捨ててここで暮らせば、人の迷惑だけにはならねえか。ついでだ。剣も捨ててしまうか。
Yeah? Is that what you want? It was a pathetic attempt at humor. For Nagakura, his first instinct was offering a light-hearted quip to deflect the nagging pain. But as a fellow student of swordsmanship... No, as a swordsmanship, okay, I think I'm being full of myself here. Hearing someone whom I had respected willingly dismiss our craft was unbearable. Nagakura, why did you commit your entire life previously to swordsmanship? What were you training for? Is there anything in particular that you hoped to achieve? Take your sword back up. Have some faith in the cause of which you've dedicated your whole life. Believe in what your sword is capable of. Or pick a gun, it would be more useful, but whatever. Back in Kyoto, I always believed that you wielded your sword because you wanted to protect others. I said all of this in one drawn breath. Sure. With flushed cheeks, Nagakura seemed on the cusp of responding, but I gave him no such chance. I know the true Nagakura, the one whose heart broke for Heisuke's sake. The one who's still reeling with guilt over the loss of his dear friend Kondo Shore. I know how benevolent and gentle your soul is, and that's something that you becoming a fury won't change. You mustn't succumb to your affliction. All this time I've believed in you, so for me, please, don't turn your back on your duty. It's just a hug, as siblings would do. As I felt my throat strain from my from my passionate plea, Nagakura brusquely pulled me into his arms. Why do we have to praise him so highly to get his confidence back up? Because if you don't praise him that highly, he will just deflect it and then counter it. That's why. Suddenly I was smothered by his loving embrace. He placed his tender lips against my ear. Oh, okay. That's a little far, but sure. I really am missing Soji's confidence. Yes. I believe in you. No sooner had my answer escaped my lips when I felt his squeeze tighten. That's cute. As little sister, right? Wait. Now that I'm seeing this, so he tried to say I was his brother? Truly a Shinpachi move, truly.
何かのため人を助けるためなんだよな。そのために俺の剣があるんだ。そんな俺の剣がラセスなんかに負けるわけにはいかねえよな。今はっきりと分かったよ。俺には剣がある。何にも負けない剣があるんだよな。もう俺はラセスなんかに負けないし迷わない。ラセスの力なんかに頼らずに君を守るよ。そのために俺は今こうして生きてるんだ。
It's a matter of he's so used to being forced to cover our identity now. Yeah, maybe.
こんな俺にずっと付き合ってくれて、そして気づかせてくれて。
Please, I've always believed in you, Nagakura. That's all. A breeze whistled through the blades of grass at our feet, and we separated from one another. I looked deeply into Nagakura's eyes, and he flashed the brightest smile I had seen in ages.
俺も一緒に振っていいか?
No. Where did y'all get this hut anyway? Doesn't someone live here? Nope, not anymore. Yes, please feel free to join me, in fact. I would love it if you showed me a thing or two. I mean, to say, your style.
いいぜ。その代わり、俺の神道無念流はちと厳しいぜ。
Shinto Munen style, one of Ito's most prestigious sword styles, used by the likes of Shinpachi Nagakura, Kamo Serizawa, and Kashitaro Ito. I don't know who this. Ito? Who's Serizawa again? Camera and your voice are completely out of sync. What? Wait, what? How? Is it okay? Is it back? Is it not back? What? Wait, I need to see this. How is this happening? It's still out of sync. What? Oh wait, I have to listen to myself. Oh god. Oh wait, I have to listen to myself. Oh god. Wait, it isn't out of sync. What? Wait, it's not out of sync for me. Oh, it just buffered. I see it fine? What? How can it be out of sync for you? What the? Huh. That's so weird. What? I've never heard of that. What the heck? It's really out of sync for me. What the? How? What? I don't know. Maybe try refreshing it, I guess? I don't know. Huh. Okay, yes. Shinpachi, teach me. My heart fluttered with joy. At last, Nagakura had regained his sense of self. He confronted his fears maturely, never losing sight of what made him so special to me and his allies. Okay, we're okay now, okay. Whew. Wait, so you just refresh it and then it was fine? How did it desync? That's so weird. Nagakura inspired me by learning from his flaws and choosing to accept rather than shun them. He was becoming the warrior he was born to be. I should have recorded that. That must have been really weird. Now it's up to me to do the same. Okay, I think I'll stop here. Fresh out of Nagakura's depression. Yeah, 3 hours 31 minutes, yeah. I went extra 1 minute, so. But I mean, I felt like I should end after that scene, you know? I shouldn't just end in the middle of it. Okay, let me see. So, we're in full bloom. Nagakura's self-deprecation, yeah, we're done with that. We're in full bloom, but we still haven't, like, confessed or anything. We're still, like, brother and sister and all that. Or brother and brother, I don't know how you want to call it. Okay. I think, actually, I hate how I could relate that to whatever he was saying. Confession scene soon? This is chapter